Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen, where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for my new subscribers, welcome and thank you for subscribing. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for returning. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and comment. And don't forget to hit that bell so that you will always be notified when I am on. So I am working on another wind spinner because this bonbon yarn, there's not much you can do with it because none of the colors are exact. So this is a fun, easy project to do, and it will take care of these bonbons. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Hey, Miss Nene. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. Shoot. Where's my... Oh, well. It's not in there. What are you working on? Oh, I'm making a mess. Hey, Joyce, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you both did a thumbs up when you came in. I'm lurking while working. Okay. Renee, did you show VJ your hat? I'm working on another one of these wind spinners. I might as well make some use of those little bonbons. I initially was going to do a granny square scarf. I thought about that, but it'd be so many doggone colors. And I'm not the biggest fan of granny squares, although I love that top. Can't wait to make my own. But that was work. Oh, you're enjoying my vlogs? Thank you so much. I'm glad you're watching them. Hey, Charlie, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me from VJ's. Hey, Tina, thank you for joining me from VJ's. Hey, Kelly, thank you for joining me from VJ's. Hey, VJ, thank you for joining me from VJ's. Let me see. Okay, everybody's saying hello. I am working on another wind spinner. I'd rather do that than to do granny squares because that's what I was thinking about doing with some of this yarn, was making like a multicolored granny square scarf. And then I actually started and I was like, I don't want to do a granny square. So now I'm making another wind spinner because I like the wind spinner. This one is going to be replacing the one that I have hanging now because my family room is a like a some kind of a green color. I forgot the name of the green, and this is multicolors of green, so I figured it would look better. Although the other one looks good too, because that green will go with that those fall colors too. So anyway, that's what I'm working on now, and I am loving doing these things. Hey Sheila, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the thumbs up. I hope you all did a thumbs up when you came in. And you know, Joyce and all who come in chat. How is everyone doing? I gave thumbs up. Thank you so much. Working on spiral squares, almost done. Oh my God. I'm not almost done. I'm so mad at myself. I should have done better. Hey Angie, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. Hey Kelly, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up. I think I said hi to you already, but I feel like I didn't. I wanted to work on the flower granny square you like, but I have wait until someone goes. I want to do that granny square too, but of course I don't have any yarn. I wonder if these I love the yarn she used to do that. Um, Hi Sheila again. I think I said hi. Yeah, we all wonder who that could be. Hey Vivian, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you all did a thumbs up. Yeah, because that flower granny, it's in Spanish and you have to concentrate on what that lady's doing. But what I do with all of those patterns, I try to write them out as they're saying them so that I can reproduce it. Because I don't want to go look, listen. I don't want to watch the video again and listen to the same thing over and over and over again. So I just start trying to write it out as I'm doing it. What did she use? You have, no, I do not have it in the garage, ma'am. I tell you, if you watch the Hispanic stations, I think she has a two-weight yarn. Is that, wait a minute, am I getting it mixed up with her other pattern? One of those patterns, because she actually measured it, but I think it was a two-weight yarn. I don't buy two-weight yarn at all. So I know I don't have it. The best I can do is three, but I don't have those pretty colors she has. So then I had to think of what other color um, flower could I make that I have in three weight. So I have to mix and match me some colors. Hey, Marshall, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the thumbs up. What are you working on? Marshall saying hi to VJ. Okay. So I'm going to fit, I only have this last row to do. Then I do my single row. And then when I finish that, then I'll show you all what it looks like. But I don't want to spoil it. I want you to be in awe of the beautiful greens. But I don't know, VJ. I've been on lives before with my phone, but for some reason it just wanted to show my feet. So, and then I came out of your live and I went back to the camera and I flipped it to make sure it was flipped right. And then I went back in again. It's still the same thing. So I don't know. The phone just wanted to do what the phone wanted to do, so I just let it be because I can't fight with it. Where is the pattern for the spinner? It's Ophelia. The the YouTube channel is Ophelia. Where did I think it's on my community page too, but I can't remember. They're really easy. The one I did that's hanging now I'm looking at this, it may have been about the same length. I was hoping that I would make a shorter one because it's right there by my nook. And if someone sits there, then it's going to be like in their face, mm, or behind their back or whatever. So that's why I said, no, I'll make this one shorter, but I don't think it's shorter now that I'm looking at it. But c'est la vie. Let's see. Hey Ty, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Let's see. Still finishing Mermaid. We had bad storms and power went out yesterday evening and came back this morning. Ooh, wow. I think it was in North Carolina. I saw they had a lot of flooding. I can't remember now. I haven't been paying a lot of attention to the news for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. I need to because I swear I saw, but I think that hurricane is going to go up the East Coast, but it's going to start further away from Florida. I can't remember. Or a tropical storm or whatever. I don't know. I will be watching the news tonight if I don't fall asleep, though. I had to go to the bathroom. Mm, how much you didn't. Oh, I didn't lose any food? Is that what you're trying to say? I have to show you my romper. Now, mind you, it's not completed, it's completely crocheted, but I don't know where my buttons are. And I have lots of buttons. And I was like, I refuse to buy more buttons when I know I have a whole ton of them because I bought all those buttons because at the time I was making baby rompers. So I bought all those buttons so I could put them on. I should ask my friend to sew those buttons on because I do a horrible job at sewing. Sewing is not my thing. But as long as it took me to get that purse back, I cannot because the baby shower is um next Saturday. So I must get it done. Just thought about that. I got to get the slippers done. Once I get the slippers done, then and find those buttons, then everything will be done. So let me show you. It's so cute. I just love it. It's a little bitty stuff. It's purple. Can you see? It's purple and white. Just a little frilly little romper for a newborn. I hope the baby gets at least one wear out of it. Because other than that, it's just be something she'll put in the box. And then that's a little sun hat that goes with it. It's got the little ruffles. Then I have to make the little Mary Jane booties, and then she'll be set. So I had already did the little mittens, the little scratch mittens, so they don't scratch themselves when their little nails get too long. And now this blanket has been done a long time ago, but that's the blanket. So she'll have a whole set. But I gotta find those doggone buttons. I know they probably looking at me saying, "Ha ha, we're right here, you crazy lady." We're right where you put us. Why can't you find us? So that is her gift. And of course, Scary Sally. Sally goes with this because she's the one that loves the Christmas. What is it? The Nightmare After Christmas or Before Christmas or whenever it is. So she'll get Sally too. So that is her gift from me. I just got to get those doggone buttons. Tired of looking for those buttons. Okay. We needed the rain, so can't complain. I hear you. There's just some places that phones do not go. I hear you. I hear you. Yes, we did the freezer thawed out. Oh man, I had that. I went through all of that before. Thank you, Marshall. Thank you, Ty. Oh, so cute. Thank you, Renee. Adorable. Thank you, VJ. I want the cat for myself. Hey, Valerie, how are you? Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Ty. Thank you, Angie. Yeah, show that hat. Don't you want it shown or you don't want it shown, VJ? It's your pattern. I made myself a belt. I finished my earmuffs. Ooh, show us the earmuffs. Yeah, she finished it, child. That girl's a whipping. She just whipping things up. I'm gonna put the invite on. Where is it? There it is. There it is. There it is. Super adorable, Jimmy. Thank you, Raven. I will tomorrow. Okay. What are you gonna do tomorrow? I'm not on tomorrow, if that's what you're talking about, because um tomorrow is our preseason game. Yeah, see, I got my nails done. Well, by me. Did my nails. Gotta be ready for my game. Um, let me tell y'all about my horrible, horrible, horrible birthday meal from Benihana's. That Benihana's is so different now because of this god awful situation that we find ourselves in. The first Benihana's I called and asked if I could use my birthday coupon to get the meal, but I did not want to eat in. They was like, "No, you have to eat in." I said, "Fine, I'll just call Fort Lauderdale." They had already said that, yeah, I could do it. So I hung up with them. Called them. The lady says, "Oh yeah." She's like, "Well, our our I don't know, one of the managers said no." She said, "But I'll ask the manager that's on." So she asked the manager that was on. They said, "Yeah, we just have to." Oh yeah, hurricane watch issue. Oh, stop now. Where's that watch? Oh, for New England and Barcelona. Oh yeah, okay, so it's up there. Um, so she put me on hold, asked the manager, and um, she came back and said, "Yeah, we just need the code, that number that's on your coupon." I gave it to her, did my order and everything. Get there, of course, it's not ready. Mind you, this is a good half an hour drive for me if I drove directly there. But I didn't drive directly there because I stopped over at Michael's. Get there, not ready. He says, "Oh, about 10 minutes," which I know that's a bunch of crap. But anyway, I waited. I waited about 20, 25 minutes. Then I finally went back and they had brought out food for somebody else. the lady came and they were packing up all her food. So then I see that they brought out some other food. So I went over, looked, it had my name on it. So I asked the lady, I said, can you give me that food? I'm like, I'm ready to get the hell out of here. People coming in here, no mask on. Now, I don't want to be in here. So I get my food. Now I got to drive another half an hour plus to home because it's rush hour traffic. It was horrible. I was on the highway. I had to get off the highway because the traffic was so backed up. I get home. I look at my meal. And mind you, I did a $10 tip, which I don't normally do if I'm picking up my food. But because they were nice enough to let me do it, and it does say dine in only on the thing, I was like, I'll just give them a little tip. I was so ticked off. If you've ever been to Benihana's, my favorite dish there is seafood Diablo because I like spicy stuff. And it's got scallops, shrimp, and calamari in it. Not this that I got. It only had shrimp in it. Not a calamari to be found, not a scallop to be found. So I was ticked. Then I was like, well, where is the rice? No rice at all. Now, mind you, I wasn't going to eat the rice then, but I wanted the rice for the next day. No rice. The vegetables were crap. Oh, it was, to say the least, it was the worst meal I've ever gotten from Benihana's, ever. So I was not happy. Hey, Tina. Hey, Renee.
Hey, hey. Hello, Renee.
Hey,
Hello,
Miss Tina.
Gloria.
How are you?
Um,
I am
First on the
good.
purse. I'm about to sew it down in. Well, I gotta sew the lining part. I gotta sew this part first.
What are you
And
talking about?
the lining to the purse that I'm making.
Oh,
Remember the gray and yellow purse? I'm making another one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm making another gray and yellow purse, but I'm making it red, green, and red and green and black. It might get some yellow, it might not. It's not a guarantee that it's gonna get no yellow because it would have to have yellow ribbon, and I don't know
Oh, okay.
if I'll be able to get any yellow ribbon.
I still
I
have
know for a
Afghans that
fact I
my
don't
great
have yellow
grandma
ribbon.
made 30 years ago. Oh, wow.
Where's VJ? VJ's not coming up. VJ, come on up.
I have stuff that I've made for my daughter that's like 27 years. My mom still has an Afghan that I completed for her, and it's 27 years.
Wow, I have one
It
that's
might take me
about
27 years to finish the one that I'm doing now. Oh, I'm tired
Don't
of
look
that
like you're
thing.
gonna ever get finished, right?
Honey, y'all gonna see my happy dance when I finish that.
I get
You are
it.
gonna see it. I'm
I
gonna
get it.
I'm gonna put my phone on my tripod and I'm
And
gonna
do it.
dance.
Yo, y'all know happy dance. I know that's
I'm
right.
gonna be so happy when that thing's
Okay, there's
finished.
Miss VJ.
Hey, BJ.
Hey, hey.
What's up? What's up? When you we waiting on you, Renee?
I was waiting for Miss Tina to finish.
Oh,
So
So Miss VJ, I don't know if I did it right or not, but this is it.
you did it
Oh,
right.
Renee.
So you said to choose either 10 or 20. So I did the 20 for the
For the
band.
fold over brim.
Mm-hmm. Stop. Hold on a second. Stop it. Mm-hmm. Yep. So that's it. And I have some sparkle yarn. I have one
Ooh.
ball. Let me see.
Now your band is 20 single crochet.
Yes.
Okay, how many rows is your hat?
The hat, well, I follow what you had, so it's, let me
That's
see,
what I'm saying.
it's one row.
I
See.
wrote something wrong. One,
Oh,
two,
okay.
three,
So it's
four,
one,
five,
two,
six,
three,
seven, eight,
4,
nine,
5.
ten.
I think I did up to 12 or 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Okay, that's
7,
right then.
8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think I went up to. I think I might have closed it on 12.
Okay, because
Mhm.
I did 13 and closed this one because I wanted to see if I could follow the pattern.
Okay.
So
Now,
this is
go ahead.
okay. So if I did the pattern, then it's
Hold on 1 second.
13 rows.
Sorry, both grands are here, so it's just
Girl, God love you.
mm, 13 and a 4-year old.
Angie, Angie said, "Beautiful, Renee."
Thank you. So, so VJ, the only thing, you had something about 5 single crochets. I wasn't sure what that was for.
Well, you know what? I started typing from another pattern because I was using it as a guide. So
Oh,
that
okay.
might be from the other
Okay. Well,
pattern.
I bypassed it
Uh-oh.
and
So I
kept
need to
on
take that
moving.
off of there.
Okay. All right.
So I've got 13 rows because I have a single crochet in between each
Mhm.
side puff stitch. That's what you have, and
Yeah.
then
So I
the
have,
three rows
yeah.
at the
Well,
top.
yeah. I have 70 rows for the single, and then
Okay.
a puff one row, single on the next, puff one, single on the next. And I went all the way as far as I think, yes, I think I did up to 12 at the
Okay.
crown.
So
12 or
you've got
12.
5 rows of puff stitches, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And then
Mhm.
3 rows to close it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Actually 2 rows I did close it. Let me see. 1.
2 rows. Okay.
Is it 1? Yeah, 2 I think. It's hard to tell because it's closed good.
See.
Mhm. One, yeah, I think it's 2 rows I did because after by the time I got to the top, it was closing itself. So
Mhm.
it was 2 rows because you said either
Okay.
from 11 to 13 rows.
So
Mhm.
11, 12, and 13.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay. So
Oh.
that's 3 rows.
Mhm.
That
No.
well, see, that was the thing. That was 3 rows the way I was counting because I was counting 11,
Mhm.
12, and 13. So did I
Mhm.
count wrong?
No, you didn't count wrong, but you were saying 11 through, like you were saying you could stop at a certain point. So I stopped at.
Oh yeah, because I had said that you could stop here and make it a messy bun hat.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Because after I started working it, I was like, "Ooh, I could stop here and it'd be a messy bun hat."
Yeah.
Thank you,
If it,
Renee. That
you're
is
welcome.
beautiful.
You're welcome. It fits Serena better than it does me. I'm trying to get her in here. Hold on.
Miss Sabrina says she has Afghans that she made 50 years ago. You go on, girl. Mm.
Mhm.
Hey,
I did it.
Angela, Crafty Crochet and Bible. How
Hi,
are you
Angela.
tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up. Oh, she has two.
Ooh, turn around, Serena.
Oh, perfect.
Oh my goodness, Renee.
Yes,
Oh,
that's beautiful.
She's ready for school.
I love that yarn. Thank you, Serena.
Miss VJ said, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Renee.
You're
So
welcome.
I need to take off those 5 cc's at the end. I will do
hmm
that.
hmm
And then I'll look at your comments for whatever other changes I need to make. Thank you so much.
No problem. I don't think, let me see. I don't know. Did I put any other comment? I don't think I put anything else.
Okay, VJ. So if you have
Mhm,
comments, you need to send us an update.
mhm. But let me ask you this one question though. Now, when you were doing the puffs, right?
Mhm.
You did the puffs, and then the next row was the single.
Mhm.
And so you did. Where did you put that single that went over the puff? Did you go right? Did you go right through the puff,
If
the
you
top
if
of the
you
puff?
because at the top of the row you had like the V stitches like for the chain, and so I went in the
Mm-hmm.
in the V's.
Okay. 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 All right. I think that's good. Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, I went in the V's.
Mm-hmm. All righty. I didn't know whether you wanted to wanted to be shown because I had sent you the email to let you know I had finished. And I was like, I don't know if she
I
wants it to be shown or not.
Well, no, because really and truly, it was like I didn't say anything on my finished object Friday because I didn't know if you had finished it, and I didn't want you to feel any pressure. But
I
I
finished it like
hadn't
two
I
days
hadn't
ago.
been to my and I have to do better with getting to my email because I've just been crocheting and cleaning while the girls are gone and crocheting and
No,
cleaning.
don't
And
feel bad. Don't feel bad. I have to make myself go into those emails.
But if I got people doing things for me and they email me, I need to be on it. I really
Yes,
do.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Angie says, "Wow, Sabrina, yeah, wow is right." Marshall says, "So
Thank
beautiful."
you.
Sabrina says to
Look,
Angie,
you
I'm
two.
still younger
Do
than
I
you."
have to separate you two? Cause I got the magic wrench. I can do it.
Oh,
Renee,
Mama
thank you so
Liam.
much. I am ever so grateful.
Oh, no
Thank
problem. You're
you.
welcome. You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
You're
Oh my
welcome.
goodness. I
You're
am just
welcome.
honored. You
You
can't
are welcome. That's the first time I did a test pattern for somebody.
That's the first pattern I've ever written.
All
Okay.
right. You did good.
You'll be ready for mine next, Renee. If I ever
Okay.
finish, I gotta finish VJ's before I can finish my own pattern.
And
Okay,
see,
no
that's the
I'm,
problem.
thing.
I'm obligated right now.
If I do something like this, I write it down so I remember what I did so I can do it again. I
Hmm.
never
Mm-hmm.
thought about writing it down so somebody else could do it. And that's why I was
What?
like, well, let me go look at this pattern and see how patterns
Mm-hmm.
are supposed to be written, and then I'll
Mm-hmm.
substitute, what I did in here.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Well,
so
it's good that you can remember it because like if I do something, I I don't think I'm. If it's not written, I don't think I will remember.
I
that's
remember
why I write it
everything
down.
I do when I do this stuff.
Not me.
Me either.
We have Liam's Irish Journeys with Mama Liam. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Are you working on anything?
VJ, you saw the poncho that I did, right?
The coming. Oh yes, that was
Mm,
beautiful.
Thank you.
The
Oh, thank you,
blue
Precious.
one.
Yeah, it was that good kind of greenish. It was it was this color. Can you, oh, but it's gonna look blue. It's
See,
coming up
that's what I
blue.
thought it was blue.
No, it's green. It's an
Is
aqua.
it?
It's more like aqua. It's not as blue as what it's showing. I don't know how we can change
Okay.
that. Hey, I
The
don't know. No,
metal
it's not
stitch one
blue.
you did.
Yeah,
Yes, I
yeah.
saw that. That is
Mhm.
gorgeous.
Mhm.
Angie said, a cute hat on a beautiful little girl.
Oh, thank you, Auntie.
Oh,
You're welcome, sis.
thank
Anytime.
Yeah, that
you.
hat is. That hat turned
Hello,
out
everyone.
really
Thumbs up. Thank you,
beautiful.
Sharon. How are you tonight? Thank you for
Thank you.
joining me.
Thank you,
BJ
Tina.
and
Mhm.
Renee.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
And Renee, both of y'all. The hat
Mhm.
turned out wonderful.
Thank you.
Oh, Raven, he's your brother.
Oh,
Oh, well,
okay.
thank you for joining us. I'm welcoming him like I got something to do. Thank you for joining Gigi.
He joined everybody. Now he's a part of the family.
Welcome to our Yarmy family.
All
Oh,
right, I'm gonna come off and stay in the chat because um, Miss Serena is busy.
Ooh,
Oh,
girl. Wait,
Mm,
wait,
you
wait a minute.
always know you guys.
Wait until she starts logging on and chatting. You saw Shorty was in the chat. I haven't finished anything.
listen, if Serena could get in that chat, she would get into it. But she has she has an iPhone, but her mother fixed it where she can only do like the kids things on it. But
Uh-huh.
believe me, if she could get on it, she calls herself making TikTok videos. So she'll sit the camera down and she'll be dancing in front of the camera. Oh, Grandma, come be in my TikTok. Like, oh no, no, thank you. But oh yeah, she would be up in it doing a makeup tutorial and everything. Yeah.
Go, girl.
Gigi,
I,
Gigi seen my face. She has the makeup all on the eyes, on my eyes and my cheeks. Hmm.
my
Uh,
favorite one is that little girl that was on YouTube that was doing her supposedly makeup video, and she was
Hmm.
talking about how she got into trouble at school for pushing this little boy, and she talking about, and he's all up in my face like, boo. And is she gonna call my mama like and tell my mama that I have pushed somebody? Girl, please.
Oh no! Oh no! I didn't see that one.
you know where she
She
got all that attitude from.
Mm.
she is my favorite. I sat here one night and I watched her for like 30 minutes. I just kept replaying it because she had
What's
attitude and
her
everything.
name?
I don't know what her name is. I
Ah,
she is. Let me see if I saved her because she is just she. Oh
a
my
little
lord, I
brother.
love that little girl. Attitude and spunk. I'm gonna drop down and see if I can find it.
Okay.
Raven loves your hat, Renee.
Thank you, Raven. Yeah, because there's another little girl in the video talking to the teacher, and her head is going, and all of this stuff, and go. I said, mm-hmm. Yeah, we know where that came from.
That's
Got the
right.
hand, head, and everything moving.
Mm,
Hands on the hip.
as they say, the fruit doesn't fall far from the tree.
Mm-hmm.
oh.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh
we
yeah,
gonna
that
see
apple.
what little Miss Gigi turn, how she turn out when she start walking and talking. Oh
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
Lord,
Mm-mm-mm.
who she gonna be like? But I already know to be careful and let her see certain things. You know what I mean?
yep.
Cause if you let them see it, they sure gonna do it.
Hmm.
They they
And they
sure
going
gonna they
and
sure
Mm-hmm.
gonna do
the
it.
time you don't want them to do something to embarrass you is when they do it.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yes,
Mm-hmm. So true.
oh yes,
Oh my goodness.
yes indeed. Okay,
So
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 I'm sewing the lining in. First, I'm sewing so that the hem don't, show on the. Cause I gotta make it where it look good.
so why did you give the other bag away, Miss Tina?
Cause I gave it to Miss Muffet,
Oh.
my granddaughter. Cause
oh
I made it for her.
Sharon wants to see the
That's
hat
what
again.
that's what I was trying. That's what I was trying to understand. Because you said you gave it away, but then I thought, oh, didn't she make that for her? So you gave it to her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sharon wants to see the hat again, Renee.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Yes. So it could come
Yeah, I
down,
had kept it long enough. I
come
had kept
down,
it long enough.
fold it back up.
And I had started this one before I remember that y'all be like, don't make black because we can't see it. So now I gotta finish it because I started it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, black is very, for some reason, it's very hard to see. Dark colors,
Mhm.
even now, I tell you, I don't mess with dark colors that much unless I'm under a light.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I know, but I had started it, and so I got my yarn in it. I gotta finish it.
Hey, Regina, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining us.
Hello,
That's
hello.
cute. I'm still working
Mhm.
on Bod's ski mask in different colors. I need to get to that ski mask. No, maybe next week, but
So what color?
I gotta do VJ's
So
hat first.
Mhm. What colors are you doing now on your project, Gigi?
The wind spiral,
Mm-hmm.
the wind spinner. I'm
The
calling it
wind
all
spinner.
greens. It's gonna be in greens,
Oh, okay.
so that'll go with the decor of that my family room,
Oh, okay.
because that paint in there is a light light green, whatever color it is, and the one
Okay.
that I have hanging in there is whatever colors it is. Those colors. I'm terrible at that. Those colors. Let me see. Did I miss somebody? No, I didn't. No. So I'm almost finished with this one. Then I'm gonna roll it
Mm-hmm.
up. I like making these things. They're very um soothing, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
because it's
Oh, ice
not
cream
something you have
truck.
to
Yes.
really think about.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna turn the sound off so that it don't. That
Mm-hmm.
Except for you just have to remember to always start at the beginning. So when
So you have
I
to
did,
go from one end to the other, cut it off, and then go back to the other end.
yep,
Oh boy.
yep.
Mm.
And when I did my video, I asked if anyone saw my mistake, and Lori Armstrong was the one that caught it.
Mm-mm.
Uh,
Lori got that eye.
yeah, well, she was the one that suggested that as a crochet along.
Oh, okay. All
So
right.
of course she watched it. But I like the lady that does hers, like the way she attaches her yarn and stuff. I was like, that is not me. That's not natural for me. So I attached the yarn the way I attach the yarn.
Mm.
But and I think if you didn't go back, then it wouldn't have the same effect.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Okay.
because when I started doing, I was like, this is wrong. Plus, it keeps everything on the same side, so you don't have to.
I got you.
Yeah.
Got
So,
you.
but
No, I'll try one day.
they're quickies. You can have these things hanging all over the house. Before you know it, you be
Mm-hmm.
somebody coming out. What happened? What happened? Why you got all these
Mm-hmm.
things hanging around?
Mm-hmm.
What
And
you into some voodoo or
be
something?
like a nice be like a nice party streamer though, you know.
Yes, yes, a
Mm-hmm.
permanent
Mm-hmm.
part instead of those paper ones
Mm-hmm.
that tear as soon as you touch them.
Mm-hmm.
Party City gotten plenty of money out of me. Them
Mm.
stupid streamers.
It's hard for me to just um once Serena's mother goes to work, it's hard to do anything. Serena got stuff all over this place, all over, and she's been up since. She usually wakes up between 6 and 7 o'clock,
Wow.
and I'm like, well, why do you come wake me up? Go to your mother. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. So this is why I'm conked out in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't do anything until she goes to sleep.
Uh-huh.
She comes with her problem. What is your problem? You want to tell the world what your problem is? Mm.
Oh my goodness. Those little people.
Mm. And she has. It's not like she doesn't have toys. She has. Take that off. Sorry.
Let me see. Did I miss something? Let me see. Yes, he is. I love the hat. Can I see the hat? Uh,
Somebody wants to see it again.
oh no, I'm reading down. Are you
Oh,
doing a
okay.
cow or is the purse still in the making? The purse is still in the making because I won't be on tomorrow. But the crochet along for the following Saturday, is going to be the wind spinners. But if you already start them, you can still make another one that day. Because I'm sure I'll be making another one that day. Because
I need some Dollar Tree yarn to do that wind spinner.
yeah.
I can't
And see,
seem to
that's
get
why
to
I
it.
did it because I have all these little bonbons. It's like, what
Mhm.
am I going to do with these little things?
Mhm. Hopefully, I think Grandpa's supposed to come. Yeah, to see Serena. So maybe I can get out when he comes.
And escape? You going to try to
Mhm.
escape?
Well, he gonna have to drive because I don't drive. So.
You don't. You
Mm-mm.
never learned to drive?
No.
When I was in the army, now if you're in South Florida, it's almost a must to drive because we don't have transit like you all do up north.
Mhm. Mhm.
And when I was in the army, my one of my friends, she was from New York. She did not know how to drive, and we all looked at her like she'd grown a second head because we
Mm.
because I've never met anybody like in my age group that didn't drive because in South
Mhm.
Florida that's what you do, you drive.
Mhm.
And her husband was from Virginia, so he was the one that taught her how to drive.
Well, my aunt didn't start driving. Now was in South Carolina. She didn't start driving until she was 50.
Mm,
Mhm. Yeah.
wow.
Now her kids learned because they used to drive the school bus, so they learned around 16 because they used to drive the school bus in the morning and afternoon. But I mean I've been behind the wheel. I used to my mother had an Oldsmobile Regency. Hold on.
I have been driving since I was 14 years old.
I
And you know, some of those years was illegal, but
well, I didn't learn how to drive because I was in a car accident as a little girl,
mm,
about like nine,
Yeah, yeah. I used
and
to go. I
I
used to go
didn't want to
sneaking. Oh,
learn
sorry,
for
Miss
that
Tina. Go
reason.
ahead.
Yeah, I didn't want to learn because I was afraid because I was in a car when my mother was moving us from the west side to the south side to the home I grew up in. I was about like 9 years old, and the car jackknife, and I was sitting right above her head. So
mm,
I seen that accident the way it happened, and
mm,
it made me not want to learn how to drive.
mm,
And
mm,
my daughter, she's finally convinced me you're going to learn how to drive before. No, I want you to be able to say you learned how to drive. Even if you never drive, Mom, I want you to be able to say you learned how to drive. And
mm.
so my daughter made sure I learned how to drive. But far
Yeah.
as I still do not care for it. I don't think I'll ever care for getting in a car and just saying, "Oh yeah, come on, I gotta go." No, I don't get that. I
Ay,
don't get
that's freedom.
that. I don't get that feeling in my heart, mind, or soul. No kind of way. I don't get it.
Mm,
My youngest son, he got the heebie jeebies right now. He wants to learn how to drive. He can have it. He want a car so bad, but he can have
mm,
it. I don't have no desire for it. And I
wow.
have bought several cars, but I still don't got no. I don't got no feeling for it. It don't turn me on or off neither way.
I'm not a someone that likes to drive a lot, but I like to have the ability to come and go as I please.
Okay.
I don't like relying on other people. I have to take my car in tomorrow.
Mhm.
My car hasn't been checked except for an oil change probably once a year since 2018. So I don't, and I hate taking it to Toyota because they're gonna find something wrong, something that's expensive too. So I was like, let me just go get this because we're gonna start going back to the games, and I want my car to be in a good condition. I don't want to get stuck out on the road somewhere or anything like that.
Yeah.
They are down here. They are a necessary evil, especially like when we
Yeah.
have all of this rain. Now it's all hot. It's all get out. Nobody wants to. They just started at a lot of places. They didn't even have covers at the what do you call them? The bus stops. People be sitting out there baking in the sun, waiting for the doggone bus to come. I said it makes no sense how they disregard, you know, that's something simple. You make a bus stop, make a
Well,
bus
they
stop that's
have
covered.
out here where I live at. They have bus service that picks you up at the door in front of
Mm-mm,
my house. I don't have to
mm-mm,
wait on no bus.
mm-mm.
If I call and say I want to go somewhere, I can get public transportation to come pick me up in front of my house. I don't
Mm.
have that problem where I have to go nowhere for to get on no they my me being a senior citizen affords me that right.
Well, ain't nobody coming to my house and picking me up.
And they give you so it ain't all about
Well,
just the
they have it here where you can
cancer.
get accessorized. You know, if you can't maneuver, and they'll take you where you know need to go.
Yeah,
Sometimes they
Yeah,
send the bus, or they have a cab too. But
cab.
most
Yeah,
time it's a bus. You know, for
yeah,
people
but see that
who
they're taking you places you need to go. I want to go places I want to go. That's the difference.
they'll take you where you want to go.
wherever you want to go. That's if you call and tell
They
them
take
this
you
is where you
wherever
need to
you want
go,
to go.
that's what you tell them. That's where they take you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like even like when we were going to the shows, one of the young ladies that I was dating, um she had an accident, so she was taking a special ride. So I would meet her, or if I didn't meet her when we came back, I would come back on the Cessa ride with her. You know, and that
Yeah.
was going, you know, from Brooklyn to Manhattan.
There's your 4-year-old tutorial, um, Renee.
Okie dokie. Thank you, VJ.
That's the
Yeah.
one
And the
thing
rest of everybody else
about
that
it.
wants to see it. There is no such thing as public transportation or taxi nor bus or anything else.
Where?
You're in West Virginia, right, Marshall? I think that's where she is. I can't remember.
Mm. Yep. All I have to do is just come out the house and go around the corner and catch the bus. Now, the only thing I don't like now, because you used to be able to flag down a cab, but now since you have Uber and Lyft, it's so hard to get a cab now. If you don't call in, very rarely is somebody going to stop to pick you up. Before you used to get a yellow cab or a green cab, not anymore. You have to call it in.
I just saw a commercial about Uber Rent. So now Uber is renting cars.
Mm,
Ooh,
I was like, wow.
mm.
wow.
Yeah, Marshall is in West Virginia.
Okay, though.
Mm-mm.
Wow. I gotta tell my daughter about that.
Yep, they rent cars.
Mm.
I said, wow, they've gone from, and you know they have such a bad stink. We had a girl, she was in medical school, and she went buck wild on one of the Uber drivers, and it was all videotape. She was just acting like a fool. I said, liquor and her don't match. She don't ever
Okay.
need to drink again. I don't know what,
That was all over the United States. We all seen that.
but she they booted her out of the her program. She should
Mm.
have been
Oh
booted.
yeah.
Hey Ellen, how are
Mm.
you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Are you working on anything? And I hope you get a thumbs up when you came in. I get paranoid when I'm riding with someone and I'm in the passenger seat. My Cadillac quit on me. after making it back from Indiana. Thank God, me and my son made it there and back safely before it quit. Yeah, I hear you. I don't. I'm not. Um, I don't mind being a passenger. I don't. I don't like the Ubers, the lifts and stuff. I don't like to be in them by myself. That's my problem.
Mm.
Yeah,
Cause I don't know you like that. I'm a chicken.
right.
You
I
see,
went
that's why
to
I used to call. So this way, if I had any problems with
uh-huh.
somebody, I would call the base right there while I'm in the car and tell them, what was going on, and they would have to, straighten it out. But for the most part, you really don't have that problem unless it's like I know there's been incidents where people would call for Uber and the people getting in would not check to make sure that it was the right car they were getting into and get into the wrong person's car because people listen to those scanners. So in that case, but most time when you get in the cab, you don't have that problem.
Yeah,
Not for
that and the with both of the Uber and the Lyfts, they send you a picture of the driver and the car. So you
mhm
know who's coming to pick
mhm
you up.
and
And
usually the driver will call you too.
and that's why that girl got, unfortunately she lost her life because she wasn't paying attention. She was looking at her phone. She just saw a car
Mhm
pull up and she
mhm
hopped in it and it happened to be the
mhm
killer.
mhm.
Yeah.
Last night I showed a 96-year-old
Why is
old
this little
classroom
girl
how to
asking me
crochet
for
glass
dinner?
scraps. Cool. She was so happy to have some small things to do. Oh, that is so cool. I would get a rental if I had to depend on Lyft or Uber, or I want to go, or I want to go anywhere. I hear you. Let me see. My friend and I, when we went to New Orleans for the Essence Music Festival, we did the Uber and the Lyft thing, but that was the two of us together, so it wasn't a big to do. And we some of them were real talkative, and they told you stuff that you probably wouldn't know if you didn't live in New Orleans. So, and some of them just drove you to where you had to be and didn't say a word. So those people got $1 tip. The talky ones probably got $5 tips.
Yeah, some of them can really talk you to death. Oh my God! And sometimes like I would catch a cab going to work in the morning. You're still not awake. I don't want to hear all that conversation. Say hello, how you doing, whatever. Honey, some of them tell you all about their whole life story. Mm,
You
It's
never
like
know. It's a
going.
box of chocolates with them. You don't know what you're gonna get.
mm, mm, mm. And like you said, there's some of them that'll never say anything.
Right.
Never say.
Oh, great, Ellen. Thank you. Oh, BJ, yeah, you're supposed to be putting people's channels up too. So everybody can subscribe to everybody's channels.
DJ, put mines up, please.
But we had such a good one of the guys. He was telling us about because you only have so much time there, and there's so many people there that all the restaurants that you'd like to go to, they're already packed. Like I wanted
Mhm.
I wanted to do dinner at Duke Chase, but the ladies when I called, she said they were already booked, and I
Mm.
called a month in advance, and she said they were
Mm.
already booked.
So I go stand outside. Somebody probably canceled.
Yeah, but we didn't want to do that because our time is slotted for this,
Yeah,
that,
that's
and
true.
the other,
Yeah,
so you just can't
that's true.
just wait.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
I wanted
Yeah.
my friend to experience because we all when my other friends and I used to go, we always went to Dookie Chase,
Mhm.
and we hit all of the Emerald restaurants.
Mm.
I love Emeralds,
Now, how
love
many
them.
restaurants does he have?
Well, in New Orleans, he had. I don't know if he still has all three, but he had three of them in New Orleans. The first one we went to was his upscale one, which we didn't realize it was so upscale. And we didn't realize it was right down the street from our hotel because I mean
Mhm.
our hotel wasn't that great that first time around. It was okay, So when we called a taxi to take us to the restaurant because we had absolutely no clue. So the taxi came, picked us up, did a U-turn, drove like two houses down, and boom, we're right there at the restaurant. But we didn't
Wow,
know.
you didn't know
We
this
didn't
was in
know.
New Orleans.
Hmm.
Mm, that
And
was.
so, and when we
Mhm,
got out of the cab because it was raining, that was the other reason why we called the cab too because it was raining. But
mhm.
I still don't think we knew it was that close to us either. But anyway,
Wow.
when we got out of the cab, the guy came out of the restaurant and held the umbrella for us and all. And we
Mhm.
get into the restaurant, and like if you have they I never seen anybody scoop crumbs before until I went to that restaurant. I was like, wait a minute, they got a crumb scooper? So we had, and it was a good meal. Went into the bathroom. That bathroom was nothing like I'd seen in any other restaurant. So I was
Wow.
quite impressed with Mr. Emerald.
Wow.
And then we
Okay.
went
Nice.
to Emerald's, which is the following year we went to Emerald's because we went from that hotel and we went to Embassy Suites, which we loved Embassy Suites. Now you can't even get Embassy Suites because
Mhm.
that's the first hotel that books because they have that breakfast. So it's booked almost as soon as Essence is over. People are probably calling trying to book it.
Mm.
So, and the Emeralds was like in walking distance from that. So we walked just down the block, and there was the Emeralds, and it was nice, but it didn't compare to the first one. And then Nola's is in another part of the city, but it's um like an ordinary restaurant. I don't know what the category it is because the
Mhm.
I can't remember the name of the upscale one, but that one and then Emerald's and then Nola's is
Mhm.
how I would categorize it. But
Okay.
but it was nice because we went for lunch for that one. So we got
Okay.
the lunch. So it was really nice. But it was
Mm.
funny because that's why I think Nola's may not have survived because Nola's was close to Lake Pontchartrain. Mind you, all those years that we went to New Orleans, never thought about that doggone lake flooding us until Hurricane Katrina, and it flooded that whole area. So that's why I don't think, and I think Dookie Chase got hit real hard, and I don't know. So I don't know if Nola's is still there or not because it was right
Mhm.
near it. So I don't know.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
if you've never been to New Orleans, go when there's nothing going on though. That way you get to appreciate all the good
Mhm.
food and stuff.
Well,
But when you go when there's a whole lot of stuff going on, you can't hit all those restaurants. And
mm-mm.
that's what I want to do. I want to go when there's nothing. And it's so hard
Mhm.
because if you look at their schedule, they always have something going on. I wanted to take my
Yeah.
mom years ago before she got to the
Going
point
to
where
New
now it's so hard for her
Orleans.
to walk and stuff.
Mhm.
And I tried to find a time and I was like, man, they always got something going on here.
Mhm.
But
I was there one time, and we stayed in the Monteleone Hotel.
what's the name of it?
Monteleone.
Hmm. Where's that? What district is it
It was
in?
right. I don't know the district. It was right off of Main Street. I'll have to look it up. It was off of Main Street, and I don't know whether you had it, but we had it here. We had a store called McCorry's that was downtown Brooklyn, and we got there and said, "Oh shoot, there's a McCorry's here, right on, right on Main Street."
Yeah, there was a McCoy's here. Let me see. Who
Okay.
did I miss? Let me see. Hey Kelly, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up. I am working on a couple of mask straps with the ladies. I made mine 8 inches. My people have
Mhm.
bigger heads than the doctor. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Let me see. Hey, Lori A, just in case Lori J is here. How are you tonight? Still got this dumb. Stop calling that dog dumb. He leaves tomorrow evening.
Hey,
Stop calling that
Kelly.
dog dumb. He loves
Hey,
you.
Consuelos.
Let me see. Oh, thank you, BJ. When I was for
Um,
double crochet for us, called the cab. Oh, when you were in DC, four of you called the cab for the convention center to a restaurant charge of $30, and it was across the street. Oh my goodness. See, I got cheated like that too when I was in New Orleans because I stopped at a restaurant before I went to the concert. That was the year that I went by myself, and I wasn't sure where I was. And so I called the cab, and he just did a circle. Boom, he was right there. I probably could have walked the other way and would have been right there, but I didn't know where I was. And I was like, I'm not taking any chances. And this man charged me $10 to do just like that.
Mm-mm.
Not even a full block. I think it was a half a block.
Mm-mm.
Yep. I said, I hope he got his money for whatever he needed for
But
that
I'm gonna
day.
tell you another place that'll do that to you in Jamaica. Jamaica do that to you too. You could be going right next door.
Did I miss
If
something?
you don't know it, they'll charge you. And
Yeah, that
because
what they
you're
see.
American,
That's the thing they want you to do is to not know, so you can't say, you're going the wrong
Mm.
way.
So the hotel is on. It's 214 Royal Street,
But
Monteleone.
right, but does it tell you the district? Because that sounds like
In the district, um, mm, I'm saying
I wish I had one of my
French
old S.
French Quarters.
Okay, it's in French Quarters. I was gonna say it sounds
Yeah,
like it's
yeah,
in the French
yeah,
Quarters.
yeah. French Quarters. 'Cause actually, we were able to just walk to French Quarters. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Why is this little girl asking me for food?
cause she your
What hearts are
granddaughter.
y'all talking about? I don't know about no hearts. Okay, Kelly is back. Thank you, Kelly. Hey, Consuelo, how are you
Yeah.
tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up.
Yes,
Hey, Miss
hello.
Tina. She said, hey, Miss
Thank
Tina.
you, VJ. Thank you for dropping my link. I truly appreciate it.
Consuelo, Renee Consuelo said hello.
Hey,
Hola,
Teacher,
Swallow.
mi
whatever
amiga.
you want. One is plenty, but I'll make more
I don't
for
know if you can
two.
see. Can you see it, Gigi?
Few more. What are these hearts for? I'm missing something. I feel like I'm having what did she call it? FO fear of missing FOMO. FM FOMO. FOMO. That's what I'm having. Fear of missing out.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, I've seen that hotel before. Matter of fact, yeah, I've seen that. I've seen people. I was like, ooh, my friends and I like, yeah, we need to go there. But you know what I don't like about their hotels? They face the street. They're right there at the street. That's what I didn't like about them.
You mean on the curve?
No,
What you mean?
like when you showed that picture, the street is
Yeah,
right there,
yeah,
and
yeah.
and and maybe it's just me, but
And it's a narrow block.
huh? What'd you
I
say?
said, and it's a narrow street.
Yes, yes. So you got traffic coming. You got to
Narrow.
come out. Wait a minute. Slow down, people. So that's what I didn't like about
Jamaica
that.
like that. Jamaica got roads that's a one lane road.
Yeah.
That's scary. One lane
Mm-hmm.
and a two-way and it's supposed to be two. Oh, I'm so scared.
What is in the ham sandwich?
I don't know
What
how
ham
they do it,
sandwich?
but
What kind of ham sandwich?
they can see one coming. They let the one come past them, and then they go past. They let them pass them, and then they go past. I don't want to do it. It's too scary for me.
Raven, you are good because I can't. I couldn't even be on this live trying to do one of those spirals. No way. Thank you, VJ, for dropping Consuelo's channel. Everybody, if you're not a part of her channel, join. All those channels that VJ dropped, don't let them go to waste. Oh, yeah, Kelly's. Let me see. People are sending me crocheted hearts, and I'm making them into a garland for Mel from Hook to Left Crochet. It's a way for us to show her. We are thinking of her as she gives breathes
Oh,
on. Oh, I didn't know. So sorry to hear that.
I didn't hear what you said. People are sending me crochet parts and making them into for
I thought I'd be finished with this by now.
crochet. Oh,
I know why I'm not finished because I am the host.
yeah, aren't you?
Oh my goodness, he
I'm
passed
over
away
here
suddenly in
working,
his sleep. Oh, oh wow.
aren't you?
Yeah, and listen, I know about them mountain things. I've been to in
Jamaica.
I've been to Jamaica,
Oh,
but not
she
I didn't
looking at?
drive or anything. We were just there for a day and then boom, we're back on the ship. What is it called?
I went and stayed.
Asheville,
I
North
went and
Carolina.
lived up in the mountains,
That's some
girl.
mountains up the child. I don't
I
like
went
that.
and lived up in there. I went and lived up in that mountain.
No, ma'am.
Oh, in
When I
Mandingo
was in
Bay,
Germany,
up
we
in
lived
that
on a
mountain
mountain.
up
They
there.
didn't keep that mountain nice.
Girl, I sure did. Went up and lived up
I
in
like to
there.
look at them, but I don't want to be up on one of them. You
I
know, I think
know.
it's because I'm a nurse. I always think about now if something happened up on this mountain, who gonna come get you? And then somebody told me, he says they just bury them. They just bury the family. I was like, what? Nobody comes up here. I was like, another of our friends posted a chart to make a quick and easy granny heart, but can
Okay,
hardly
so
work. Okay. And who am I? I'm sending it to you, Lori. You are the keeper of the hearts. Now, do we just have to make a heart? We don't have to do anything else, do we? That is so sad.
okay, what is I read some of it, but I dropped off when she said uh it was for somebody.
Yeah. Mel, she said her husband passed away suddenly in his sleep. So they're making heart garlands to show her that while she grieves for her husband, so she will know that we are thinking of her.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Let me
I get
see. Oh, 47. Wow, VJ. That is really young.
Yeah, that's young. So young. Whew. Okay, so I see that's all right though, but I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna still get this straight, y'all. I'm gonna still get it straight.
Right, make a heart and send it. I can send you the chart link to her tutorial and my address. Don't I have your address? Yeah, go ahead and send it to me. I don't remember. For some reason, I think yeah, maybe I have your email address. That's what I have, your email address. I don't know. Anyway, send it to me. I can whip up a heart. That'll be easy. I can do that. If I don't like her heart, I'll just make the heart that I do like.
I don't know.
What don't you
I
know?
ain't gonna. I'm still.
Where's my water?
I'm not able to catch up with nothing. I'm so overwhelmed. I'm so overworked. And then I would get excited if I was halfway paid, but I don't get no pay, and so that cuts out all of that excitement for me. I don't know about nobody else, but and it makes it real hard when I mean everybody else get a check every month and I get Zippo.
Who
I
is
get Zippo.
everybody else? Who are you comparing yourself to?
Everybody get every. I'm the only person that don't get
You are
paid
not.
every month.
You are not. You are not. This is, first of all, YouTube is not a full-time job, first of all, and they don't have to give you a dime. This is their platform that they let you use free. They just happen to throw in, well, let's start paying people. I'm sure when they started this platform, do you know YouTube initially was a dating app? That's what it
Well,
started off at.
I don't know what it started off at.
Mhm.
I didn't know nothing about it till about 4 years, about about 3.5 years ago.
I need to.
Somewhere like it in there.
Hey, Sandra, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Getting here a very rainy day. Oh, you're in the Caribbean? Where are you? It is hard to get monetized. Listen, I'm supposedly monetized, but there's a step two on this thing that it won't let me do. And when you click on the help thing, a whole lot of other people are saying the same thing from like last year. So I don't know if I'll ever get monetized, but hey, I like hanging out with my yarny friends. I'm sure YouTube is going to do what YouTube's going to do. I don't know how she was able to do her live last Saturday. I couldn't work for a month. Oh, she did a live? Oh, wow. That's true, Gigi. Yes, Kelly. YouTube gonna do what YouTube gonna do. They got so many um criterias for how they do things, and they take 55% of, if somebody give you $1, they already got 55 cents of that dollar. So that's why it takes so long to get to 100, because they take so much out of it. I nearly lost my husband about 5 years ago. He had a headache they called a widowmaker. Oh, what? Oh, a heart attack. Yeah, the widowmaker. Yeah, yeah. I've heard about those, and yes, they just blow it out. What dating app? That's what YouTube started as, a dating app. I don't know whose channel. I don't know if I saw it on YouTube, because YouTube has their own things, but somebody, I saw it somewhere when they were like giving you the history of YouTube, and it said that that's how it started out, as a dating app. I was like, now how did it go from a dating app into this big explosive thing that it is now? But that's the same thing with Amazon. I remember when Amazon started, because I was a reading fanatic. I would, all of my books, I think I hardly ever went to the bookstores. I would just automatically go to Amazon. Oh, I know Amazon has it. Amazon has it. And they went from books to this big behemoth that they are now. He definitely had a foresight. Got cut off, but I'm listening. Okay,
His wife
Renee.
had a foresight. He didn't have it. She had
Tina,
it.
no negativity today. Oh, VJ say, Tina, no negativity today. Thank you, VJ. Miss Tina, so many people don't get a check. Keep your head up. That's from Marshall, because there's a whole bunch of people don't get checked. It's hard to get paid from YouTube. Like I said, for every dollar that, if you do you even do you even tell people about your super chat? If you're monetized, do you say about your super chats? If they give you $1, YouTube took 55 cents of that dollar. So you got 45 cents. So you're going to have to get a whole lot of super chats that equals up to more than $100 in order to get $100, because you got to make $100 before they give you $100. But they already took 55% of that $100. So that's how they roll. YouTube gonna do what YouTube gonna do. Oh Lord, that was a blessing to still have him. Yeah, enjoy that little time and the good times that you had. Oh, St. Vincent and oh, I have a friend from St. Vincent. She's the one that sewed the lining for my little purse. I don't know how she did it either. They're stronger than me. Oh yeah. When my brother died, I was a wreck. It was long time. I think he was gone 15 years where I could talk and not cry about him. And now he's been gone 26 years. So, and that's just a brother. I can't even imagine that's your partner. I just got 100 members to my family and I am happy. No, you're 130 something because I looked at it. I think you're 130 something. Oh, oh, you're gone, Miss Traveler. Oh, Ty is back. That's so true. It's hard to get paid on YouTube. Yeah, unless you have all of those. The more subscribers you get when you get to your monetization, and if they do, then you have to, maybe get with affiliates. There's lots of ways to get there, but honey, that's the only bought books on Amazon until a couple of years ago. I doubt if I will ever be monetized. I'm just having fun. Yeah, I'm having fun too. You'll be monetized. It's all in what you want to do with it. And for me, I got on, like I always say, I like to crochet, and I watched enough people's channels, and I said, let me do this because I this is like my retirement thing. I want to do this in retirement. I want to at least have something to do, as I don't really want to work full time till I'm 100 years old. So that was my big reason. And I said, there's enough crocheters out there. I can make some friends, even though everybody's far, far away from me. But hey, one day I'll do a meetup with somebody. You never know. I'll go somewhere where all of you live and meet somebody. You're happier. VJ, I'm glad you're happy. My channel is stuck at 576. Oh, mine. And let me see. When did I get I think I got my 1,000 like this past February, I think. So I'm at like 13 something, and I've been at that 13 for a minute. I just roll with the punches. Roll with the punches. I don't look for the money. I look for how much value can add to these YouTube streets. Yes, I love to crochet, sing, and share. Plus, I want to crochet faster, Law. Honey, I gave up on trying to crochet faster. I'm slow and steady. That's where I'm gonna stay at, slow and steady. I love to watch other people crochet fast and stuff. I'm just amazed by when what's her name? Jeanette of DIY Creations, when she's doing her lives and she just crocheting along and talking and crocheting and talking. I was like, girl, get it, because that is not me.
Yeah. Well, I can do better while I got company.
You
I'm
can what?
getting, I'm getting this purse done. I done did quite a bit on this purse while y'all talking.
Good. Hey, Charlie Berry. How
I'm
are you
getting
tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did thumbs up.
quite a bit done.
I enjoying the
If I was
people I meet
trying
and
to
the
chat,
things
I
I've
wouldn't
learned.
be
I've
able to get it
upgraded my skills, learned about new yarns, new companies. Yes, that's what it's all about, learning. I love to learn. Gigi, how did you become a member of? Oh, you just go to their website, fill out their little application, pay your $30 for, I think it's $30 a year, and that's it. And then they send you these. Matter of fact, I haven't gotten a magazine in a minute, but they send you a magazine, and I get emails that I hardly ever get to look at. They do a lot of stuff, but there's not one in my area. I wish there was one closer to me. A chapter. The closest chapter to me is in Lakeland, Florida, which I think is on the West Coast, but I don't know because I'm not going over there. Hubby and I have had our struggles, but we are better together, and I feel so blessed to still have him in my world. Yes, one day I'm gonna have my king too, but it ain't today. I may do affiliate links on products that I use and stand by. Yeah, see, I got an email out of the blue from somebody about an affiliate link. I didn't know who they were, and I was not responding back to it because it may have been something. Because first of all, I'm like, well, I know how you got my email because my email is on my YouTube channel, but I don't know. It's got to be something I know. Somebody, I'm not just gonna say, oh yeah, so I can. You never know; they might get your information, and before you know it, your bank account is wiped out and everything. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't play around with that stuff. I'm like you, Kelly. It's got to be something that near and dear to my heart, and I know it's for real. So I watched the tutorials from Mikey and from Crystal about the Ogo yarn, which I still don't like. And of course, he loves it because he's a part of that family. He gets paid by them. But is that your YouTube channel, Renee, that you posted? I mean, do you have a channel? Yeah. Yeah, I think she does have it. Or maybe she didn't. I remember somebody saying they didn't. Let me see. I have to know the company for sure. I research and check. Yeah, I don't blame you because there's so many scammers out there. It's ridiculous. My mom will be 90 next week. She crochets really fast. Her specialty is making the Rosalind Bloom quilt. Wow, what is that? I have to look that up. I don't. You don't what, Gigi? What are some things that are in the magazine? Oh, they have patterns. Let me see if I can find one. Oh, here it is. It's called the Chain Link. That's the little flyer that they send you. Let me see. Is this no? This is just the information one. There's another one that actually has patterns in it. Let me see. I have too many magazines. Let me see. Not that one. Not that one. Is this the one I got? Oh, this is the magazine. It's called Crochet. Y'all think? That's the magazine.
Okay.
And they have all of
Whew.
these fabulous patterns in it. Now this tunic looks like it's wow. It's a cable tunic. Me and cables don't get along, but I like them. That's
Oh,
nice.
okay.
Let me see. There was one in here that I wanted. Oh, they even have a purse. They have all kinds of stuff in here.
Oh yeah. It's like
Amigurumis.
crochet world.
They got a big advertising. Now, Clover, I wish they would contact me. I would be a spokesperson for Clover. I love my Clovers. Oh, here's
Yep.
a pocket scarf.
That's cute.
And what is this date on here? Because I should be getting another one. Oh, this is autumn. So I probably won't get one for until winter time. But it's they have lots. Oh, look at this. My high school is the Bucks. Haha, that's cool. I guess I didn't look in this because all of this is like new to me. I must not have looked in this. So I don't remember any of these patterns. The last one I remember was, yeah, because, oh, look at that. The Solero poncho. Check out that poncho. What? Ooh, that's too much detail for me. So the last one I must have looked at must have been the spring one. because I don't even remember any of this stuff. I must have got it and put it to side. Oh, here's another poncho. That one's snazzy. That one doesn't look too. That looks like loops. Nope, nope, those aren't loops. Mm-mm. Now that cannot. I know that's not crochet. Oh, the top is crocheted. I was gonna say that's long. Okay. Oh, look at this gothic rose
Okay.
afghan. Wow, that would drive me to drink. It's pretty. I wouldn't be doing it.
Okay, the
Oh,
lining is sewed in. Done with the lining.
they have entries like if you want to but they have specific things for people to submit patterns. So, and it's always some theme or something. So I haven't submitted any pattern because every time I see it, it's like, I'm not going to be able to do that. I don't have that kind of time yet. Let's see.
They have what where you gotta do what with a pattern?
You can submit a pattern.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, they added some more money to it because all that cardboard they put on that yarn. So that's why it costs more, but it's not worth it to me. I don't even like it. It doesn't even like thrill me. I
I
like
don't
that.
like it either. I don't like it either.
See, that's real simple right there. That little so they added $1 or more to it. You see the posted of the little girl. Oh, the girl fudging. Oh, fighting, no, fighting, fudging or fighting with her teacher. Let me see. My great nephew is 10 years old, and he has entered into crochet contest, and he wins. Wow, that's cool. He's gonna give Jonah's hands a run for his money. VJ, I am working on a channel, but I am trying to find my niche first. Honey, I have never found my niche. My niche is crochet, period. Whatever I can do in crochet, I try it. I don't I don't have any one specific thing. Oh,
Right.
okay, that's Renee's channel. Okay. I don't like my that new concept of yarn. It's just a gimmick, I think. Yeah, that's exactly what Crystal said. It's a gimmick, just like that the spool thing. I haven't seen a spool yet, so I guess they came and they went. I don't know how successful this will be, but for me, I won't be spending any money on it. Oh, I like this tunic. That's nice and simple. I always say it's nice and simple till I read the instructions. It's 15 pages long. Yeah, that should be a nut. I have to think about that. So you get the magazine, you get that chain link thing, which I don't know. Oh, this is from summer 2021, so I should be getting another one soon because in some parts of the world, summer is almost over.
Okay. Wow.
Not here.
It is up here. We almost done.
See, the
We got a
little,
couple more weeks and that's it for us.
those are
What's
cute.
that? Let's see what that is.
Those are little amigurumis for the fall.
I
Yep,
can't see
where
if
am
you
I?
got them on.
There it is.
Oh,
See,
okay.
that looks like a little pumpkin and some leaves.
Okay. Yeah.
What am I doing? That's cute. Yep, they have a whole diagram for this pumpkin.
Oh
Mm-mm-mm.
wow.
That must be a graph gan. Let me see. Oh, it's hey pump. Oh, it's a table runner. Oh, that is cute.
Oh,
It says hey pumpkin. It's got two pumpkins on. One pumpkin. Is it one pumpkin? No, yeah, one pumpkin. That's cute. That'd be good for oh, there is a oh yeah, so it is a pumpkin on each side. I see they have it folded up. Pumpkin and spice and everything nice. Mm, that is cute. No, I wouldn't be doing it. I did, yep, I do remember seeing this because I remember seeing that. So I did look in this. Anybody like gnomes? There's a
I
gnome.
love them.
There's a
Oh,
crochet.
okay. Top of it. Okay, yeah. I love them. I'm a gnome lover.
Are you? Oh wow. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me
I've
see.
never made one, but I got one because somebody gave me
Oh, it's a gnome basket. See, it
one.
opens up. It's a gnome.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's cute.
That's cute. Yeah. Yeah, that's cute. Let's see. Let me put this up here.
But VJ, if there's one in your area, if there's a chapter in your area, then you probably more active in it than I
Okay.
do.
The Gloria, this is finished. This part,
What am I
I'm
showing?
done with this part. I got to put the rest of it together, but the lining is done. What's that? That's an Afghan?
Yep, with a
Yeah.
lot of stuff going on.
I ain't doing all that. That's too much. Too much aggravation. I
Oh,
don't
there's a
like
whole
that
lot of that
much
going on.
aggravation. Yeah, that's too much.
Oh my goodness. And look at it has 100. Wait a minute. Let me see. It has
Okay.
111 rows, and then you do the border.
Hmm.
And I think almost every row is different. Oh, wait a minute. I like this now. Let me see. Oh, I think this is the one that I wanted to try, the pumpkin spice latte cardigan.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's gorgeous. I like that.
Hmm.
Okay, so now it's sewed in and it's straight again, even on black.
Yes, I see it straight, girl. I told you I can't draw a straight line on a straight line, and I suck at sewing.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
here's the other one. Yep, I did. I think I showed this because this is
I'm
the
gonna
other one
show
that I
y'all
wanted to
how
do.
I do this though. How I get it so straight.
Yeah, show us all.
It's a trick in it, y'all. It's a trick in it.
Uh-oh, where'd I go? Let me see.
I'm gonna show y'all how I do
Everybody wondered how I make a straight edge. I have a trick that I perfected. Okay, you got a trick too.
Oh,
All
who
y'all
said
got
that?
tricks. Gloria, I love
Who
my
said
clover
that?
too. Yes, that was Ty. I love my
Okay.
clovers, girl. I would love. That's why when I
Hey,
post
hi,
stuff,
Bright.
I always try to add clover armoire on so that maybe they'll catch it and say, "Hey, hey, you want to be?" Yes, I do, because I can say clovers are the best.
Yeah,
I
they
just got
are.
my crochet
I agree.
world
I agree.
magazine
I
today.
agree.
Getting ready to look at it right now. All right.
I totally agree.
Thank you,
So
Yeah, Renee,
now we got to
for
get
that
the
poncho.
rest. Now we got to get the
Mhm.
rest. So that part.
It only comes out 4 times a year. Okay, so it's spring, summer, winter, and fall. I'm gathering.
Oh,
Which one looks like knit? It's all crochet. Let's see. I picked up 11 skeins of yarn at Joann's yesterday. It's a big twist that they have on sale, never used before, but I like. Yeah, big twist is what I use when I do my graph cans. I love big twist. Let's see. That's purdy. It's purdy. Fussing. Okay. I love big twist classic and soft touch. Yeah. That's Joann's own yarn, so can't get it anywhere else. Can't get it. I like that. Cute, cute. Yeah, I like the table runner too. I wish I had time. I'd probably make it. But I'm doing that my own graph, so I can't do that right now. I went to the international store today and got some ginger beer. What you gonna do with that ginger beer, girl? Girl, we make Moscow mules with that ginger beer. I can't read patterns and understand them. I have to see what they're talking about. Oh, you can't. Yeah. Well, see, when I started crocheting, I started from reading patterns. So, but I'm a very good visual learner. So I was so happy for YouTube. YouTube saved my life. It made me so better. Ooh, VJs, I love ginger beer. Yeah, I want to know what you're gonna do with that ginger beer. Is that my bag, Tina? Kelly said, "Is that her bag?" You are on mute. My snack, double chocolate brownie. Ooh, did y'all see Nabisco workers are on they're on strike? I was like, oh, let me go and get me some Chips Ahoy's before they're not there anymore.
Um,
I love
I
Clever
don't know
Hooks
who that
and other
bag
hooks
gonna
as well.
end up being.
Huh? You don't know who
I
the
was
bag?
like, I don't know who that's gonna end up with that bag. I
Oh,
have no idea.
that's in my pocket.
I still ain't. I'm still going about the creation of it. You know, it's like it's a creation in progress. So I have no idea.
Hmm.
Have no
No,
idea.
I don't mess with pockets that much, but I'm talking about sewing in a lining or sewing on buttons and stuff like that. I'm terrible at it.
I'm
Terrible.
good.
It's that's to me that's more work than I don't care how big the project is. That sewing part, I can't stand it. Careful now, those Moscow mules can really kick you out. Yes. Yes, they can. Oh yeah, so I did look in this book. Now when I got to those cardigans, then I remembered it in that runner. I want
Hands
to do this
fogged up.
panacea ponchos for mom and child. I don't have a child. I'm gonna make it for me.
Oh
Mm.
boy.
But it's $30 a year. I said for something that I do all the time, I'll spend that money.
And I love those books myself. I want to get those magazines myself
Oh shoot.
when I get done. Oh my
Mm.
god.
I have magazines from years ago, years and years and years ago, and all those patterns are still relevant.
Oh, I didn't tell y'all that I have the pattern for the dream sweet dreams doily. I have it. I got to go to the library and get it printed off, and then I can make more sweet dreams pillows.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna make me some
That's
more of
out
them.
of my league, girl. That's out of my league.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some more. I got to make them. I
And then
gotta make them because when the studio, when I get ready to start decorating the studio, I gotta have those sweet dreams.
okay.
It's gonna be so. I got to deck out that. I have got to deck out the studio, y'all. I'm gonna design that studio with everything I got. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it together. I'm gonna give it all I got.
Ellen says she has a 50-year-old recipe to make ginger beer. Never made any, but I plan to. I went to lunch last week with a friend. I was trying to think of my oldest. She's one of my oldest friends because she and I started working together at the same time. We were on night shift together, and she's from Jamaica. And I had a drink. It was a grapefruit. a grapefruit. Was it a grapefruit mule? I think that's what whatever it was. But so I had it, but every time I would take a sip of it, it would like it would it would make me cough. So I was like, I wonder if this ginger beer is made here, because I don't know why I'm having that kind of reaction to it. So when I first took a sip of it, it just like tickled my throat, and I like I'm so glad my friend had said, because she was sitting across from me, and then she moved over. So I'm so glad she moved over, because I would have got her. I was like, what is with this drink? But it kept tickling my throat.
Set online.
I go to the Goodwill site online. I found 22 pounds of
Yeah.
yarn for 20 bucks. All right now.
I don't know
I
if
didn't
I
even know they
want it.
had a
Hey,
website.
Lori,
Yes,
I
go
don't know
walk
if I
that
want
smart
to.
dog, Lori. Walk that smart dog.
I don't think I want
I have to go
no
slow
yarn
with
from
this blanket
Goodwill
because
like
it's
that.
so easy to grab 2 stitches instead of one. Okay. Yeah. What'd you say, Tina?
I don't want yarn from Goodwill.
Oh, because you don't know where it came from.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm allergic to cats. So it
Mm-hmm.
could have been in the house with a cat. I don't want it. It'll
Yeah.
make I would take a chance on. I was sick for a whole year behind somebody sending me some yarn with cat on it. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I rather not. Mm-mm.
Yeah, those
Nah.
allergies are nothing to play with.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know, I gotta be so ever so careful.
It'll definitely put you in the hospital.
Yeah, okay. And it did put me in the hospital a couple of times before they got me well from it. I don't want it. I went to the hospital a couple of times with that one.
Wow. Ty, where do you live if that shipping is so high? That's really high. I think shipping is high now anyway. Everything costs more now. I saw a yarn winder, but it's in the UK, and you can't get it. But it's
And
so
what?
cool. It's in the UK, but you can't get it because they're not shipping them over here.
Girl, it'll cost $2,000 just to ship it.
Oh my goodness. I was like, ooh, that's a cool yarn winder. But the package came from North Carolina to where I am. But I've gotten yarn on there from California and stuff. Oh, okay, from all over the place. I didn't even know they had a website. I mean, not for shopping. I Because everything in there changes so much. That's good to know. I take a stroll every now and again. I haven't been in the Goodwill in a long time. I haven't been hardly anywhere. I go where I need to go now, not where I want to go. I found a
They
young
got one right
house
down
from
the street
Germany,
from my
Belgium,
house.
France, and Scotland, all gorgeous yarn. Oh yeah, I bet.
They got
But
one right down the street from my house, but I ain't never been in it. I seen it the other day.
never been in it. Hmm.
Mm-mm.
I picked up a couple of skeins of yarn from. It was the yarn that I liked the least. What is that yarn called? Homespun. Homespun. I don't like homespun. But I thought I was going to do something with. Matter of fact, I don't even know what I ended up doing with that yarn. That's so weird. I probably donated it back. I don't know what I did with it because I don't think I ever used it.
Mm.
And what are you munching on? Hungry as I am.
Uh, some meat, crunchy meat.
I had to go to the dentist again today because one of my brackets popped out or whatever it did, and it was poking the devil out of my cheek. And I was
Oh,
saying, "Oh, I guess I can wait till my next appointment," but I was like, that's too far away.
oh wow.
You see, homespun is great for doll hair. Is it? I hate that homespun yarn. It's so hard to work with. I guess it would be good for doll hair. All you gotta do is cut it and put it in. You don't really have to do anything to it. I can't imagine. I'm gonna have to think about that now. You have to show me that. You have to show me doll's hair with that. Hmm.
It can't be combed.
But nobody ever combs the doll hair anyway. You comb your doll's hair?
Not if it's yarn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's yarn, so nobody would be combing it anyway. All right.
Some people be talking about putting that hair on there, real hair on it. I was like,
I'm trying
I
to.
had somebody ask me to put real hair on a doll.
I'm trying to remember the girl that had did the Michelle Obama doll. I'm trying to remember if that was if that was yarn hair or real hair on that doll. I can't even remember now. It's been a minute since I saw it.
I had the faintest idea. I know who you're talking about, but I don't know because I forgot. It's been a long time since she made that doll.
Yeah, it was beginning of this year because it's the doll because the outfit that she had on for the inauguration is the doll that she made.
Oh, she made that one?
Hmm
Oh, okay.
I looked at that. I was like, "Woo, you get it, girl."
Mm-hmm.
One day I'm
Ooh,
gonna make me a fancy schmancy doll. I doubt it.
I got to go on and start making my doll.
I I
Cause
struggle with Sally.
I think I got about 30 more days and that doll got to be ready. So I do got to hurry up and do it.
You got how
I,
many days?
30.
Oh yeah. Yeah, best get on it, girl.
Yeah, I got to hurry up.
Time's a
I've
waster.
been shucking around long enough. Yep. I've been shucking around long enough. And I've been like, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. But yeah, the dial gotta come up.
After lead number was able to sub to 5 new channels. Good for you, Ellen. Thanks for coming by. Have a good evening.
Yes.
You be safe as well.
Yes.
We got she got her 5 new channels.
Oh, 5 new channels. 5 channels?
That she subscribed to.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't even know how Jeanette has 2 channels. I was like,
I got two too, but one don't never get nothing did on it, Holly. Only time I work on that makeup channel when I want to put some makeup on, and I don't always want to put on no makeup, cause I see me as pretty. If I'm as pretty as I am with makeup, I gotta be half that pretty without it.
honey, I cannot do no 2 doggone channels. I barely do this one. And see,
I,
that's the big mistake I made when I wanted to do that Shopify shop, and
mhm.
I transfer all of my stuff over to them, and never got a chance to set it up properly so that I could at least try to make a sale on it. And they were just taking money, taking money, taking money, and the doggone shop was never set up. And then when I was like, well, I just need to move all this stuff back to Etsy, but you can't move it back to Etsy. Etsy don't do that. So now I have to put in all of that stuff again. I am not a happy girl.
That's
All
why
right,
I'm
Ty,
not
thanks for
gonna do
coming.
that.
Have a good
I'm
evening.
not gonna do that until I collect up everything that I need for the sale. You know what I mean? Until I collect up enough stuff to make the kind of money that I need. I don't even let it bother me.
Mm-mm.
Cause when I pay for something, I'm gonna really get it done.
Kelly said you're beautiful.
I hope so. And if I ain't, it's too bad. Cause I can't
All
I
right,
can't
negative Nancy.
for what? I'm just saying. I'm not
No,
negative.
no, no, no. What you were supposed to say is thank you.
Oh well. Thank you. Sorry, y'all. Do I? Why is? What about that answer? To me, see, y'all see things as negative, Nancy, and I don't see them as that. I just see them as being real.
Yeah, you can be real, but there's a realness to negativity too. Okay. All
Okay.
right. All right. When
I.
someone gives you a compliment, you say thank you. And
Okay.
all that other stuff you just keep right there in the head. Don't let it come out the mouth.
Okay.
S- Speak some
Thank you, Kelly. I truly appreciate your kindness.
good job. Good job. I have to tell myself that
Okay, y'all
same
have to help
same
me
thing.
then. Okay, y'all have to help me because I don't be knowing that I'm being negative. I swear I don't be knowing it. To me, I don't be negative.
Oh my goodness, Kelly is repeating everything I just said. Okay, first she said, just say thank you, Miss Mama Tina. And then she says, please stop being so negative, Miss Mama Tina. The word it. Thank you. The word is thank you. Oh,
Thank you guys. I truly appreciate it. I
oh.
truly appreciate it.
See, Kelly said, better, Miss Mama Tina.
No, you know what it is? My daughter always saying, well, Mama, you should make up your face more. You know, like, why I gotta make up my face when I look at women all day long that don't have their face made up?
That's because they don't want to. Like I don't listen. I'm a lip gloss, lipstick girl. I rarely put on a full face of foundation, eyeshadow, and all that stuff because that's just not me. It's too much work. Some people like to do makeup. I don't. Never have. Probably never will. See, BJ say we are trying to help you, Tina.
Okay.
That's what we here. We're here to help everybody. Everybody.
I get it. I get it. I get it.
Yeah, you gotta come with some positivity. All the um what you bring is what you get. So if you stay positive, positive things will happen. But if you dwell on all the negative, that's what you're going to dwell on. You're going to be in that cesspool of negative. Do you know everybody? You're older than me. Everybody has been through some things, but we don't want to live with those things. We want to go to the next step of what's next. What you got ready for me, God? That's going to bring me some joy. That's how I mean. That's how I see life. Because, honey, I can write a book about negativity. I can live I can live in the land of negativity, but I choose not to. Because I know I tell my daughter all the time,
But I
if
don't
I don't
hear
wake
it
up
as
but for one
negative.
reason to watch Young and the Restless, that's my reason. If I don't wake up, I go to sleep with a crochet project, I wake up with a crochet project.
Me too.
I don't. There's so just like I don't know what's wrong with YouTube and doing that monetization, but it ain't my problem. It's theirs. There's nothing I can do about it. It's their platform, not mine. And you have to just like what's her name? And that was another sweet thing that happened today. I
What?
don't know if you all know who Creative Stitching Diva is. She's the one that does the graph cans. She sent me a message just checking in on me today, and I hadn't heard from her in a while. I thought it was really nice that she
Creative
like
stitches.
Shauna. Her name is Shauna,
Oh,
but she does graph cans. she has the YouTube. I mean, yeah, she has a YouTube channel, Creative Stitching Diva, but she also has a Facebook group for graph gans. If people want
Okay.
to learn how to do graph gans, but she sent me a message to see how I was doing.
Hmm.
So I try to stay on the pot. My job is enough negativity for me. I, that's why I leave all my negativity at that computer. You just say thank you, period. Yes, yes. I thought you had put peridot
Don't
because
worry
peridot is my
about what
birthstone.
ain't. Don't worry about what ain't something.
Don't worry about what other people want. Do you? Yeah, do you?
Mhm.
I'm not trying to replicate nobody. I'm trying to get
No,
myself
we can't.
situated.
We
There's
can't
one woman
replicate
who does
nobody
her
because
lives. Oh
we
my
don't
goodness.
know what their next move is. Whatever their next move is what it is.
Yeah, you just got to
You
go
know,
with the
we can't
flow.
replicate nobody. All we can do is what we know how to do, and all of our creativity is all different. Just
Yeah.
like things that I could do, y'all be like, "Ooh, I can't," but that's because
That's
God
why I
blessed
can't
me
wait for
with
you
it.
to get your studio so you can start teaching us all your tricks of the trade, Missy.
Oh, okay. Well,
Hmm.
I hope it comes soon. I'm just like, okay. Oh,
VJ said there's one woman who does her lives in her bathrobe. Who is that? I
no.
only do very little makeup because of lighting, or I'll be a shiny forehead somebody. Oh goodness. Amen, Gigi. Thank you for signing on with me, Raven. Preach, Queen.
Ooh.
All right, Renee.
Ooh.
Oh, that's yeah. I thought it was
Y'all,
really nice of her to.
I hope I get a makeup. I hope I get a makeup table. Oh my God, I've never had one. I
Mm-mm.
can't wait to see if I get that.
Kelly
That's
said, "Wake up with the joy of the Lord. He made you. We are all uniquely and wonderfully made." Amen.
yeah, I
That was nice
am.
for her. Yeah, it was, Marshall. I was like, I saw that. I was like, wait, Shauna? Oh, I haven't heard from her in a minute.
Right.
Crochet is my therapy. It brings peace to my life. If I can't find peace here, you need to find your peace. Yes, that's my peace, girl. That's why when you look at business things and they try to tell you how to name your channel, and I had already named my channel, and of course it's way too long, but I stuck with it because all my friends call me the Crochet Queen. So that's why I named my channel that. I just added my initials to it because that's what they all call me because they know if somebody else is driving, I am crocheting. Period.
Oh wow.
I carry a
Yeah.
project with me almost everywhere I go. I rarely do not
Yeah.
have a project with me. Even when I went to the dentist today, I took this with me because I know I have to sit out there and wait for them to call me to come in. So I took it with me. But I
Yeah.
don't, yeah, the just the just to see myself create something out of yarn just makes it gets me all giddy. Just like when I told you I made that hat by Lisa. When I made that bucket hat, I was like, oh, that was a thrill because I was like, I kept like, man. And then when I did that brim and those like little flowering looking things, I was like, oh, I love this. I love. Now I want to do 1,000 of those hats, but I don't have that kind of time on my hands. But it's so nice. Okay, tell
Oh
me
wow.
why this dog ain't dumb. He was chasing crickets because he wanted to chase crickets.
Okay,
They
see
kept
that's what
jumping up on the wall. The dog kept running headlong into the wall. You better stop talking about that dog. He wants to do something. That was fun to him. I'm sure his head hurts. Oh my goodness. You are so mean to that
Don't talk
dog.
about the dog because the dog might have mental issues.
I love to create crochet atoms and I have to stop myself from trying to make everything I see. That's me. That's why I have so many doggone projects going on at one time. I
I'm gonna
I
get
watched
out of this mess. I can't do it.
I watched what's her name? Natasha. What's her Donna Wolf, Natasha. She made this pattern and she says it's a cat pattern. So I said, oh, because I was doing a cardigan, but I hadn't gotten really far with it. And the person that I want to do this cardigan for likes cats. And I was like, oh, I can do that as my border. So I did it. And I kept looking back at it, looking down at it, I was like, I don't see the cats at all. So I said, I'm going to do one more row to this weekend. I'm going to do one more row. And if I still don't see those cats, I'm going to say, forget it. Because I don't see the cats at all. The dog is special. He is special. I watch it too. Yeah, I've been watching her. Probably she and Crystal are probably the longest running watchers. I think. I'm guessing though. I know for sure Crystal, because I think Crystal was the first YouTube channel that I watched for crochet eons ago. Or my cat used to chase grasshoppers. And they probably ate them too. He's all right, Lori. He'll be going back to his mom and daddy tomorrow, so you don't have to call him a dumb dog anymore. He is not a dumb dog. I cannot believe I'm not finished with this thing yet. I guess I'm gonna have to put it in a tutorial when I finish it. I'm almost, no, I'm not almost. I keep saying I'm almost finished. How many times have I said I'm almost finished? Not too many. He goes home tomorrow evening. I'll be relieved. So if they need you to sit with them again, are you gonna sit with the dog? You gonna keep the dog again? Are you
No,
gonna
she
give him
don't.
glowing report when you return him? Yes, I failed at her boho bracelet. I don't think I tried that one. Is that the one with the beads? I wish we could do that as a make along. Is that a recent one? Is that I know she's done one with beads before. I've actually done a bracelet with beads, but it was from a written pattern that got wet. That's a hot mess right now. Okay, a boho bracelet. Yes, send me the link so I can go look at it. I am up for challenges.
I don't want nothing else on my plate. I want to try to get some of this stuff off of my plate. I'm not greedy. I can't take it.
Lori said, no, thank you in bold letters.
I can't take it. I don't know how y'all put new stuff on. My house would be
Okay,
full of
okay.
whips
First
and
of all,
no nothing
tell,
bag.
tell me how many projects you have going. Did you finish your Lord's Prayer thing, or the first supper, or the Last Supper, whichever one it is?
Nope,
Okay,
I ain't
so that's
finished
a
it.
that's a whip. That's still in
That's
progress.
gonna be a whip for a minute because I gotta do the dial. That's
Okay, so
gonna be
that's
a whip
another
because
one.
it's so hard. It's
And you
so
doing
hard.
and you're doing that. You almost finished with that purse. So that's three. Is the book bag completely finished? Okay, so
Except
we
for
can.
two beads on it, a few
Okay, so
beads
that's
on it.
four because it's not completely finished.
Can't find the beads. I think they're in this thing right up under here. I looked in that bucket over there. Man,
They'll show up because I can't find my buttons. I have absolutely no clue where those buttons could be. And I keep looking around like, where could I put them? They might be in one of these drawers, come to think of it, because they're still in the bag. That's the only thing I'm grateful that they're still in the bag because I didn't take them out of the
mine's
bag.
is in a bag too, and I know they, you know, it's just what bucket did I put them down in?
Right.
But over the weekend, my son coming, and I think they gonna do my section.
Uh-huh.
Oh Lord, Lord. If we do my section, which if everybody help me and we do it together, like I hope that's what they gonna do. Ooh, I'm gonna make sure I get it all separated right.
Mm-mm. BJ, is that the link for What's her face? So bad. Natasha. My son is having terrible allergies since the dog came. Oh, my allergies are getting worked up. Oh, yeah, I can't be
Mine
having
don't
no
have no
animals with bad
ends
allergies.
sticking out on it.
Huh?
Now I ain't got no ends sticking. I sewed in my ends.
Oh,
So
girl,
now
you good at that sewing.
no, I just how you weave in your ends. It was an end at the top right
No,
here.
I said you're good at your sewing.
Oh, yeah,
Hmm.
I get that. You see I'm resting. I'm rested. I'm tired. I'm tired. I've been working all day. But I do want to get through with I want to get through with this project. I do want to get through with it. But then I have to but see, like now I'm at the point if I do finish up what I can do with this, I don't have I don't have yellow ribbon, and I really would love to put yellow ribbon in this because it would make it so over the top. But that's all right. I ain't got no yellow ribbon, so I ain't gonna let it bother me. Cause I know I ain't got no yellow ribbon. I ain't never bought none. I ain't never wanted to put yellow ribbon in nothing. So I know I ain't got it.
Really? You need to get some yellow in your life, honey. Yes, you do. Yes, you need some yellow in your life.
Yeah, I do.
Hmm.
And I think
The
I need to.
sunshine.
Yep. And you know what else I think I could do to it to make bring the yellow out in it? I could put the yellow rose on it like I did the other
Hmm.
pouch. Remember the other one had a yellow rose on the front right here?
Girl, I told you I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well the it could I
Remember,
could do that.
remember when you do your lives, I'm usually working. I ran your playlist one day. I don't know what day it was. One day I just turned it on and I walk in here and I'd hit the thumbs up. I'll go out do something else. I come back in. I hit it if you on something else, and then I went to sleep and I let it play. And then this is the creepy thing. I had it on and I forgot it was on and I left out of the house and I came in and then I heard a voice. I'm like, who in my house? Because I forgot I girl, that scared me. I was like, who is there?
Ooh. You heard me talking when you came in.
Yes, and I forgot I had the computer on. I'm like, who in here? I walked real
Oh my
slow. Then it
god.
dawned on me, I said, oh, I left the computer on.
I do it too. I do it if but I leave it running in my bedroom. I don't know who running today. I had to run some. I run people day and night. When I
Mhm.
run people, I get up in the morning. I turn somebody on. When I go to bed, I turn somebody else on. When I wake up, I turn somebody else on. When I go to bed, I just do it. That's the way I do it. So I
I'm
be
gonna
running people all day and all night, every day.
so I'm gonna
Every
do I'm
day.
gonna do VJ and then I'm gonna do Consuelo.
Yeah, I've been doing them too. I've been doing them. Yeah.
Miss Consuelo had on this pretty purple
I love the
tunic.
shawl she had. Huh?
Huh?
I
That
love
tunic.
the shawls she had. They were beautiful.
Yeah, that purple tunic. I was like, what? Hers was all fancy schmancy. Mine was a simple tunic.
I'm almost ready to do my swap, y'all. I'm almost ready, y'all.
Do your swap.
Yeah, I'm doing a swap. Y'all didn't know that?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm doing a swap, girl. Yes.
What you swapping?
It's a girl. What else could you swap with but with a yarny at?
I know, but you might be swapping some earrings for something else. I don't know.
No. I'm swapping a yarn
Hi
with a
Paula,
yarny.
how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in.
I'm swapping. She's swapping her work for some of my work.
Okay.
Hmm.
That's what I'm
Yep.
saying, you know. So it's finished products. It's not yarn. It's something finished.
Oh well, yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Ah, listen, I'm gonna swap my unfinished book bag for your finished one. How about that? And when you finish it, then we'll swap back. You don't like that idea?
uh,
I must have bumped my head. Oglo,
girl,
you are
I'm
so
gonna
nice
let
to
you
watch
do
my
that.
play list. I'll play yours too. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we got to help each other. That's what it's
Yeah.
all about.
Anybody want to help me? Let me know. Anybody want to run my playlist? Play me,
Mhm.
please. Let me know.
Yeah, that's what my playlist is. Play me too.
Yeah,
I
I
put,
got play me.
I think
I'll be
everything.
running it. I'll be running it. I'll be running it, running it, running it, y'all. Okay, so I'm supposed to put this on here. Just put this green on here, y'all. Just put this green on.
Is that going to be a crossbody bag?
Mm, mm-mm.
No.
It's a pocketbook.
Oh, so
It's
it's going to
one
have a
that
flap?
hold on your wrist. It hold on your wrist
Oh, a
right here.
wristlet. Oh, it's a wristlet. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be cute. It's that's how I made the other one, and it turned out real cute.
Gigi, where can I send you a pic? I'm going to put my email. Oh, shoot. Child. Did I go up? And which way did I go? I went the wrong direction. This computer is so sensitive in my Eddie Murphy voice. I ran yours, Tina, this week. Oh, Consuelo ran yours this week. Gigi.
Oh, okay. Yeah, play me probably play forever.
Yeah.
It play a long time, but I love y'all. Thank you so much. It play forever.
There's my email address, Marshall. And if you're not on my YouTube channel, I'm not on YouTube, on my what you call it? My Facebook group. You can put it on my Facebook group too.
Woo.
Or Instagram.
I hope this turns out pretty, y'all.
Why wouldn't it? You're
Cause
doing black,
huh?
you're doing black, green, and red.
Yeah, and I want to put some yellow on it. I might get to put some yellow on it, but I don't know how. Right now, I don't know if I'm be able to get it on here. I want to put yellow ribbon on it because I think yellow ribbon will set it off on another level. But I don't know.
Okay, there's my email address.
Huh?
No, my that is so weird. I typed in my email address and my picture came with it. That is so weird. I tell you, these computers are too doggone smart for me.
Your picture came with it. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
my picture is with the
Oh,
with my email
oh,
address.
okay. Yeah, that's cute. I like it. I like it.
I
Ain't
ran
nothing
out
wrong
Tina
with
last
that.
night and went to sleep.
I ran your thank you. Thank you so much.
Positivity,
Yeah,
no negativity, Miss Tina. Yes, we want your uh videos to be positive going forward. No negative. We don't want to hear nothing about you not being paid. We want to hear all about how to crochet, sew, embroider. What else you do?
cross stitch.
Cross
Knit.
stitch, knit. You knit?
Yeah, I can knit.
Oh my God. That's what you should be doing. Let let
Girl.
let let YouTube do them and you do you. And it shall come. As they say, if they build it, people will
I
come,
try
whatever
not
that little
to,
saying is.
but you know what it is? Occasionally I look at it. That's where I
Don't
should
look
never
at
look.
it. Listen, when I was looking at my watch hours and I kept looking at every day. I would write down every single day after my lives. I would write it down, write it down, write it down. And then one day my hours were less than the day before. That's when I stopped watching. I said, y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do, and I'm gonna do me.
That'd be the worst
So
feeling.
so when everybody kept asking me, do you have your watch hours? Do you have watch hours?
Yeah,
And I was
I
like, I don't know. I haven't looked. And so when I looked, of course, it was almost a month later that they had sent me the email. They sent me that
am.
email July 11th.
Wow.
And so I didn't know. That
Yeah.
tells you I don't look at my emails much.
Right. I'm not. I'm just. But
But
it
I'm grateful at least I
automatically.
finally got
See,
my
really,
hours.
I should not worry about it because it automatically comes on your account.
Yeah.
You know, it automatically comes, and I need. I used to didn't be like that, but it's just that I gotta get myself out of the looking at it part.
Yeah, you do. Yes,
I could
you
never
do.
look at it. Just wait and be thankful when I see it.
Honey, like when and if they ever send me an email and say you are officially monetized, that's gonna be another dance I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have me a little thing up there. Super chat. I'm not gonna be singing though. I am not Jeanette. Y'all don't even want to hear me sing.
I can't
I'm
sing
not
either.
doing balloons and bubbles and all that stuff because I am not Alicia of Little John's Yarn. I'm gonna say
I'm
thank
not.
you. Probably cry the first one I see because I'll be shocked. But no, I guess I stopped looking at all of that stuff. And that's why I saying when I would go, because I always go into my YouTube channel to copy and paste all that information to put into StreamYard. And I kept seeing um, 5,000 hours. Wow, 5,000 hours. And I was like, I didn't think it was really related to me. I thought it was like something YouTube had put up, and I never even paid attention to it. And all that time, I was like, hmm. And then when the last time, I think Joe asked me if I was, if I had gotten my watch hours, and I think that's what pushed me finally, because you kept asking me too, and I
Yeah,
think that pushed me to say, if they keep asking me that, maybe there's something to this. So that's why I went and looked. I was like,
yeah.
oh, I got an email and everything. Didn't even know it, but I just, you know, I'm enjoying myself. I have met people I would have never met if I hadn't been on YouTube. So
I
I have a
understand.
whole yarn family because nobody here is yarning with me. So that's the joy I get from it.
I get it.
Okay, you sent it. Ooh, ooh, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
Okay.
Ooh, let's see. I am so mad with who's Johnny Joyner? I don't know who that is. Ooh, they're so
Okay,
cute.
so this is how the the pincos go on there that I do. See.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now you remember the bag that I did like
Yep.
the
Yep. I remember it now because of those picot stitches.
yeah.
Look at this. Look what Marshall did. Oh, there you go. In my favorite color too.
Who did that for you?
No, no, this is Marshall. She did it. She didn't do it for
Uh
me. Oh, she's got those eyelashes. That's what I got to learn how to do those eyelashes. Ooh,
let
look
me
at her
see him. Let me
earrings.
see him.
Oh, girl, she got cute little earrings too.
Let me see him.
See how the eyelashes?
They're on the side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's cute.
I like those little ear. She got earrings on. Go girl. Get it. I like. Tina, have you done your tutorial on those earrings? Oh, have you done your tutorial on the earrings yet? Tina says she can't do tutorials because she doesn't have a setup.
I talked to the person who got to help me set it up, and I did let them know that they got to help me.
Mm-hmm.
And I will talk to my other son this weekend. I got two people that can help me set it up.
Mm-hmm.
So between the two of them, I'm gonna see which one can do it first, quickest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you
like
get those
whoever can,
tutorials going.
huh?
I said, yeah, get
Really?
those.
You know what? You know what I was thinking? Why don't I wait and let them set that up in the studio?
Why put off what you can do today for tomorrow? You want more viewers. You want more people watching your channel. You want YouTube to do whatever YouTube does. You want people to do your super chats and things like that. If they can set up you a little table and a tripod so that you can show what you're doing, that's what you do. And then when you get your studio, then
It's
it just
just
be a
not enough space here. I'm
okay.
telling y'all, this little area that y'all see, like I can reach and touch everything that I own right in this space. And I mean I could touch it. Y'all
Okay.
see me, I lean this way, I lean everything. It
Okay.
is just
I get all of that, but you can do little projects. You can do simple stuff like the basics of crocheting. Everybody that has a YouTube channel, as far as I know, has um tutorials on the basic stitches or how to do a granny square. And everybody does no two, well, I can say most everybody pretty much does granny squares the same way, but people do them differently. I do mine different probably from yours and all that stuff. And that's you can get
I mean
a
please.
little table, the little
I'm
what do you call those
I'm
tables?
crowded. I am so crowded.
You
It
can't
would
put a
not
little
be no.
table in front of you. I'm talking about
It's
the
a
little
table in front of me, but it's full.
listen, there's a table in front of me and it's full. And every time I have to video something, I have to move all of this crap off of it. Every time.
Oh.
Stop making excuses, ma'am. That's all I'm saying. If there's a will, there's a way.
Oh, y'all, come on. Y'all,
Ah,
no way. I don't think I could do it. I can't
necklace.
be cramped. I gotta have space. I
Oh,
just
I
wait for
get
you.
that. That's why, because there nobody comes really to per se stay overnight, visit me like that. So when did I decide to make this? Who? Oh, I know. Initially, when I got the job that I'm on now, initially this was going to be my office. But I said, no, I don't want this to be my office because I'm not looking at anything. I can't see anything. I'm too far in the back. I want to see when the mailman comes and stuff like that. So I moved it out there. And my friend used to stay with me. And when I got my job, I was like, well, I'm gonna have a space for my desk. And she's like, oh, okay, okay. So she left, and then after that, I was like, oh, you know what? You could have stayed because I decided to do it in the living room instead. So then, I don't know what was in
Oh my
here.
God.
I think there was a bed in here. I don't know. But anyway, it became my office craft room after that. And I try to keep everything in the same place. But I got plenty of crochet stuff everywhere. But the main part of it is in here. The black yarn has glitter through it and is even prettier in person. Yeah, I can see the glitter. Because what's her name? GGP made her cowl with the black glitter yarn, and I found that green black glitter yarn, and that's what I want to make a cowl with. Because ooh, I like it, I like it, I like it. What you need help with, Tina? Everything. She needs more space. That's what she needs.
I have to have more space.
I saw someone do a tutorial on her lap the other day. Yeah, that's what I was telling her. Because she was actually doing it when she was showing us something to do with that bag. You had it on your lap. You had it all set up. I know you don't want to do it that way. I know you don't want to do it that way every time, but mm,
Because I'm crowded. I'm
oh,
just too
oh,
crowded.
Renee said you do your makeup tutorial, you can do crochet tutorials. You only need to show your hands. How much space do you need? Dana works on a table. She ignoring us. She's like, I'm sick of hearing y'all. Leave me alone. Tina excuses like a butthole. Everyone has
What?
one. She said your excuses are like a butthole. Everyone has one.
Okay.
Tina, you are being a defeatist. Yes. Clean off your table and show you. Okay. Because let me tell you, what is the tray? Oh, a dinner tray table. It's a little table. I have a dinner. That's what I use out there on my I think I actually probably used that when I first started because you have a tripod, right? All you gotta do is put the thing on the tripod, get that little table. That little table, you probably get that little table $10. Who knows? I don't even know how much they cost.
I
I've
know.
had I've had mine since the beginning of time, so I don't know.
I've been had mine for a long time too. I
So I
got
just
one, but my breathing machine is on it.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sabrina
My
says her
breathing
table is full. Mine's full too. I'm always moving stuff around, trying to find stuff. But don't be a defeatist, as Miss VJ said. Don't.
don't
Don't
be
let
what?
it defeat you. Defeat it. You have a powwow with your children and say, listen, this is what I need to do. Get it done.
I'm gonna tell them.
A bed tray might work. Oh yeah, a bed tray, because it'll go right over you.
I got something that I can sit on top of here, but I don't want to kick my stuff over. You know what I mean? I'm tight in this spot. I got just. It's not even enough room to breathe in this area. Y'all don't get it. You gotta be able to move around, not tear up your stuff. I don't want to break my stuff. I just ain't into that.
All
But that's
right.
my right. I got it. I figured. Okay, cool.
Oh, yours is full of your jewelry tools? Consuela said hers is full of her jewelry tools. Yeah, I have all my jewelry stuff in its own travel bag. Not travel bag, carry bag. except for I keep these two
Yes.
nearby so I can do a quick pair of earrings if I need to.
What? What's a quick pair of earrings? Let me see it. I missed it.
No, I said I keep these tools, my jewelry tools,
Oh,
nearby
yeah, yeah,
if I
yeah.
need to do a quick pair of earrings.
Right. Yeah, I get that.
So I don't have
Oh,
to keep going in
I'm
that
trying. I'm so
carry bag.
tired.
You tired? Yes. And
Yeah,
so
I'm
am I.
tired.
You're breathing just fine. You're crocheting, not dancing, Miss Tina. You can do it. Ah, that's right.
I, yeah, mm-mm. I get tired though. I do.
We all get tired. You don't think I'm tired? I've been up since 6:30 this morning. No nap, on the go. And I need to get back on that computer, but I refuse to right now.
Girl.
I thought I would be able to keep up because I have to give my coworkers their props. They did a real good job of making sure I didn't come back with a ton of work. But let me tell you, it does not take long for all that work to pile up on you.
I can believe it. Boy,
Yay!
I pray to God that get everything separated this weekend.
Two more, one
I
step.
hope that I get to separate up everything of mine.
All right,
That would be a
finished.
lot of fun.
Finally finished.
You finish.
Yep, now I gotta just twirl it up so you can see what it looks like.
What did you make?
The spin wheel, this wind spinner. I keep
Oh, the
saying spin
wind
wheel.
spin.
Yeah, this is,
I want some to jingle on that because I want it to be an alert system.
oh yeah, you can put something on it.
I want, yeah, I definitely want some bells or something to make where it make noise.
Oh yeah, I actually have little Christmas bell because I made a little um Christmas tree hat for my great niece last year. I think it was last year. So I bought all these Christmas bells, which I have not used.
And I would love it if it had bells on it.
Yeah, you can put bells on it.
Yeah,
It's so
yes, it
easy.
definitely needs bells on it for me, so I can hang it in places where I don't want nobody. Because I don't like people touching things of mine.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't. I hate when somebody touch
One
something that
bag.
belongs to me. I hate it. So,
Uh, Crystal says she's
what?
been up since 4. Woo! Okay, you got me beat. Hey, Mama J Way, how are you tonight? Thank you for
Hey,
joining me. She said hi to Tina and the family in the chat.
hey, hey, hey. How you doing?
Starting my hat,
Ooh,
VJ. Uh-oh, she's going to start that hat.
who's starting what hat?
Marcelle is going to start VJ's hat pattern.
Oh, okay.
I've been
I
up since
ain't.
5. Okay, everybody beat me. Okay. On my feet and lifting big trays of food for 8 hours. Walk this dog 3 times. I'm tired. Tired. Okay. All right. Oh, bless you,
Oh,
Marcelle. Ignore the 5. Yes, ignore those. She threw me off from the get-go. Renee, we all know you tired. You got a little munchkin controlling things over there.
yeah, Lord. And I got some controlling things over here.
Mm-mm. I'm the only one controlling things here. I don't have no little noise makers here. Nobody
That's
asking
why
me.
I go take my. That's why I be going to take a nap. I be getting in the bed. Cause I done did I don't know how many shows today so far.
Mm,
Real, yeah. As I did my show. Then I did who's else show? Can't remember the name. I did somebody's show, and then I did Southern Belle show. Then I did VJ's show. Now I'm doing your show, and it's two other shows to do after this.
Oh, she finally took a nap. Oh goodness. I want to make your hat, VJ. Oh, you got somebody else that wants to do it. I have to check out VJ's videos on a hat. Oh, this is a hat pattern that she wrote. I stay tired. LOL, hypermobility requires me to use more muscles than others when doing everyday tasks. So the fatigue is real. Oh, I bet it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now let's see if I can do this.
Yeah, but boy, I'm exhausted. Okay, so there you go, y'all. Finally got it to start looking right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So first I wasn't liking how the pinkos was looking. I'm like, okay, that ain't right.
Gotta get them right.
Yeah. There's so many ways to make them, and if they don't
Hmm.
look right, yeah.
Man, gotta get this thing. I don't know why this isn't. The other one was a lot easier to wind around.
Mm.
I'm trying to wind this wind spinner.
Oh, okay.
I said the other one was easier to wind around. It's working up right now.
Okay.
Okay. Like this. See, Lori's always getting me in trouble. She got me going on the amigurumis. Now I'm listening to Spanish stations and amigurumis. No, I don't know what the heck they talking about, but I'm just fascinated to see how they do it. I
Oh,
think that's my joy. I like to watch people do things.
hey. Nothing else. I'm tired.
Well, I guess you're gonna get a nap before your next place you go to, the next house you go to.
Mm-mm. I
No?
am getting on nap. All I'm gonna get to do is take a rest stop back in the back of the house. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's all right. When I get where I can't, once I take that rest stop and I can't do no more, I'm going to bed.
That's what you do. Get your rest.
Yep, I'm going to
Rest
bed.
is so important.
Yep. Hey, I'll be done. I'm
I
just to
want
call
this
and see if
off.
I'm what? Oh,
Lori, did you do your wind chimer? Now I'm saying chimer. Wind spinner. Oh, I gotta get these together.
okay. You
That's
looking
right.
good.
So she can release. Let's see if she blow up. It's a moolah. Because even though we all watch YouTube channels and stuff, there's a lot of people that still like written patterns because everybody learns differently.
Ah,
Okay, so y'all can ignore my tails, but those are the greens. Now I didn't. I can't let it go because I need to put something on it first. But I'll take a picture of it because I love these greens. I should do a tassel because I got a whole bunch of greens. And that's what I was thinking about doing, a whole bunch of just taking the yarn and putting it together and then making a multicolored green tassel. That's what I'll do. That is what I'll do. A skull cap. See, I'm doing. Oh, you are. Are you doing a tutorial on it? Oh, hush, you love it. Yes, I do. That's just so frustrating because I'm no good at sewing. That's my nemesis. I can't stand sewing. If I was good at sewing, they wouldn't be. Yeah, I do like watching the Spanish stations though. I'm just like, why am I watching this Spanish station in this amigurumi? I probably want to know what the devil's. So now what I'm doing, like let me see, Toto in crochet. She speaks slower than Milagros Milagros Ana. I think that's her name. So I was watching her channel, and then I asked Google what does that mean in English. So that's what I've been doing. But
I'm gonna put you on mute for 1 minute.
okay, I have done all but the tassel. Oh, you haven't finished it? You're supposed to have that tassel done. That's what I think I'm going to tassel this. Sabrina, links are in the description of my video. Okay. DJ, where will you be selling your hat pattern? Very nice. Thank you. Thanks, VJ. I'll look for it. Okay. Lori in the shop. Shop.leafseeker.com. Oh, that's a new one. I've never heard of that one. So tell us about this shop. I've never heard of that one. I'm going to write it down. See if I'm going to have to look that up. It's shop.leafseeker. Seeker. See, I'm too tired to even rewriting. Let me see. I love how it makes her tassel. I just need to watch again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch her how she did a tassel too. I don't speak or read it either, but I like their little hats. Are you talking to VJ, Lori? I don't know what Tina's doing, but I'm getting ready to get off of here. I can't believe I've been on this long. I'm hungry, hungry. So I got all of these little green puppies that I'm going to put them all together, and hopefully it's enough to make a tassel. It's going to be quite colorful, just like my wind spinner is. Okay, I'm waiting for Tina because I think it would be rude to leave and not say goodbye. Yes, VJ will do. Okay. Yes, VJ. That's a new tutorial for you. She must be talking to somebody. Oh, you're on the phone. I'm getting ready to get off. All right. Bye bye.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. I
Thank
enjoyed
you for
myself.
coming.
Yeah.
Look at all that positivity she just put out for us, y'all. Love you, Tina.
Okay, girl. Hey, y'all. All y'all. I enjoyed y'all too today. Thanks for telling me that I be sounding negative. I didn't know.
All right.
Okay. Thank you
All
all.
right.
I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Bye. I love those colors, Gloria. Very Florida, but also my favorite. Oh, green is your favorite color? Cool. I hadn't planned to. It's Bod's wristlet pattern that I made into a hat. But it's your hat pattern now. We're not reinventing the wheel. We're making it better. Okay? Okay. Please hit the thumbs up, everyone. Thank you, Marshall. I got to give Marshall a wrench. Love you all. God bless. Yes, love you too. God bless to everybody. Everyone have a good night. I don't know what those deuces. I see something in deuces. That's all. Deuces. I have to run. See you. Yes, we're running too. Night, everyone. Have a safe and good night. Yes. DJ, just a quick show and tell and link the shop info. Very smart. Very smart. Yes, Lori is our marketing director. Bye, Consuelo. Goodbye, Charlie Berry. Goodbye, precious daughter of Yah, Ray Run. Have a good night. Tell your brother thanks for joining us. It was great. I'll see you all Monday. Wow. Well, I'll be doing my vlogs, but I'll be live Monday because I'm going to the game tomorrow night. So excited, scared and excited, but I'll be double masked, triple if I can breathe. Bye, Sabrina. Yes, look into that. I appreciate you too, VJ. Yes, I used to do that for a living. Oh, did you? That's why you're good at it. Have a great night, Mama J. Wait as well. All right. Okay. Good night. All right. Good night, John John. See y'all Monday. I love ya. Mean it. Bye bye.